Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ZSR and welcome to the second iteration of the Wind Waker Randomizer fun races that we have on here Biweekly. So, this week we're gonna have a little different settings. Last time we were really short. We were looking for all 4 bottles, and after an hour we were like, okay, let's be done. It's fine. This week we are going with a little more complicated or like more elaborate settings. We're having the tournament settings plus big Octos, Gunboats, and the Miscellaneous checks, which should be a lot different than what you saw last week. I'm actually talking so much and trying to delay a little bit because I forgot to crop. I need to crop quickly. So bear with me while I'm cropping. No, I'm just kidding. I'm done. And without further ado, let's actually switch to the layout. And let's say hi to the comms for today.
Hello.
And that are Crane.
Hello.
And Blondie Panda. Hey.
Hey.
It's gonna be a good race, everyone. We're just getting through some technical difficulties at the beginning. It's been great. Oh man, Trez just quit the race. Oh well.
Aw, Pepe hands.
Major Pepe hands. All of this is going to be coming directly live. We're not going to have any sort of delay. So once we get ready, then we'll be good. Just waiting on 2 runners by the looks of it. One is hopefully going to go live soon, and just working through things. How is everyone's day going?
I'm quite well, thank you for asking.
No
How are you,
problem.
Crane?
I'm doing really well. I drove out of my way to get some good Wi-Fi so I could commentate for today, and I'm really excited.
Very nice.
I love throwing out threats. Sorry, we have some runners who are not live, and so if they don't go live pretty soon, then we're just going to have to kick them from the race, unfortunately.
That would be very sad. But the race must go on, so.
It must.
Okay, looks like DJ's trying to get set up.
Come. Oh, man. We are unfortunately going to have to take out some people just because we have time limits.
Yeah, I mean, 15 minutes to get ready, and I saw the seed a while ago, so it kind of happens. Gotta pay attention.
Looks like we're going to have 1 more minute until we just start regardless. Yep, these things unfortunately do happen, Artemis. It's not something we enjoy doing. I'd much rather have more people play, but we have deadlines, and because this is already going to be longer than a typical tourney setting, it's just going to be what we have to do.
Yeah, I'm looking at anywhere from, I'd say, at least 3 hours or so with all the settings. 2.5, 3. And that's if it's a good seed.
And it looks like we're going to start, which means goodbye. Okay, 10 seconds. The which is just what happens. Recently got involved with some musical pit rehearsals, so I couldn't stay unless I had some insane gambles.
Nice.
Prey's seed hash is different, Tingle, because he disabled randomized colors, and that does change the seed hash. But we have confirmed that he's still running the same seed, and I mean, we're watching the stream, so if he didn't, then we can just DQ him. But I know Prey, and I know that he just flagged that out. So, yeah. Just what happens. And we are good to go. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to refresh that page.
And Tuba. A couple of them are...
Yep.
I thought they were going to head to DSE. I was like, wait. So it looks like Tuba and Sizz are headed under Link's house to get that.
Yeah.
Check underground. Yeah, it looks like Prey's going to go into Messa's house.
Wind God's Aria underneath Grandma's house is a sphere 0 check. That's nice.
That is nice. Usually I never find anything under her house.
Usually I don't find anything because I never play with Miscellaneous. Ooh.
I love Miss. I think it's a lot of fun.
And a Master Sword in Mesa Grass Cutter.
Oh, dang. I think the most I found in there is a bow. That's nice.
Yeah, that is a good start. Because skipping there's only really one easy Sunstone that you can skip in Wind Temple. The other two the other one kind of sucks. Because there's a roll clip or chest storage strat you can do, and you don't want to do either of them. Sizzle forgetting that you have to have it be nighttime or to do the roll clip to get in to Grass Cutter House.
And nobody's tried the roll clip except Sizz is trying. And Rick went straight to Diamond Step.
So an important thing to note about this roll clip is you can't really sidle into it. You have to climb up into a lot of these roll clips. So that's why he's not going to be getting it, unfortunately. And I wish I could be in his chat to tell him, but I just can't. But looks like he's swapping it tonight.
Yes, probably the best idea, so you don't lose too much time. Looks like Prey and Tuba are now headed for Diamond Step. And they will do the Octo portal on top into Diamond Step.
Standard. Rick is ahead of them in Diamond Step, but
he didn't get the 2 checks.
Yep. So besides Tuba's, I love these models. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tuba got on his first try. Let's see if Prey can.
If Prey sticks with it, it might be good, but
no,
it's not good.
No, he's too far. Yeah, he's too far.
To save and quit.
Oh, and he didn't. He thought he could get it. I can't do that portal at night. I've tried. It's hard to see, especially if it's raining too. I've had it rain before. It's like I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, Sizz's model does have really good colors.
Oh, did Tuba fall off?
I didn't see. I was quickly looking over at.
Because he had the portal, and then now he's not up on Diamond Step anymore.
Looked like
he did fall.
Fell.
Oh no.
Looks like there was a wallet upgrade, so that's really good.
You get mail with that wallet upgrade, which mail can always be nice.
Yep.
Let's see what's in the second chest as Rick tries to do the jump in sword slash onto the ledge there.
Rick gets it. Looks like Tuba has given up on Diamond Step, and he's just going to go straight for Icelet of Steel.
Note to Mom's in that second chest.
Ooh, very good Diamond Step. We'll have to see if it is the classic wallet leads to wallet. That's my personal favorite.
Oh, that one's always fun. It's just like when Grandma's bottle leads to bottle. It's the best.
Hey, that was like 2 seeds ago.
I think it's been a lot of seeds lately that I've ran. 1.8 seeds. They've been the best, literally.
Can we ban Toad model?
Toad model,
I
please.
want to, Melon.
No, I love the Toad model.
I want to so
I think
bad.
it's so cute.
I think it's disturbing.
But it's so cute.
If
No
you
Toad. Oh,
we'll
Nehru's
talk to
Pearl's
Fred
at
about it.
Nehru's Pearl is at Islet of Steel. I did not see the dungeons though. What are they? Looks like FF. Wind.
No
Or
DRC,
Temple?
no Forbidden Woods. Thanks, Dark.
Okay, so Tatji is in the. Okay, so needed Pearl at Islet of Steel. Very nice. And Wallet Mail has Moblin's Letter.
Diamond Step is a mail check, pretty much.
Let's
It's
see
just
if
mail
Moblin's
checking
Letter
and mail
actually
check.
ever leads to anything. That would be nice.
The nice thing about Nehru's Pearl being in Islet of Steel is that does mean it is locked behind bombs. So we can guarantee that you have bombs before Tower of the Gods, which can be very frustrating sometimes.
Yeah. Tatji is in Logic. Dan's game. Yeah. It's almost always in Logic.
I can't remember what was the chance of a dungeon being in Logic anymore. I used to know more off the top of my head. So let's see. Something to note with what Rick just did is you can spin attack that, and it will instantly pop up its head. It's close to that Artemis, but it's weird because it's a permutation of a set. So I would have to remember what the set setup is like. And I can't do that while commentating. Yep, it's math things. Melon could probably do it. Melon's good at math.
Missed the getting into the board there.
This is a problem with right side. It looks like Rick is not coming at it from right enough, which is what is stopping him. That should be good. There we go. Don't make me math when I don't want to math. Well, I can't math right now, and I want to math.
I can't math at all.
It's a requirement for my entire life. What's the math we're looking at, lol? Possible combinations of dungeons in race mode to figure out the probability of a dungeon being in the required set. It should be like 6 choose 4, if I'm not wrong.
Like Rick and Tuba having a little bit of trouble getting the storage on that ledge. Not surprising. That is one of the harder ones.
So choose 4, so 15. So that's 15 possible sets. What is Rick trying to do? So Rick is... Sorry, everyone. I'm focusing on math right now. I apologize. So Rick just did a storage strategy at Cliff Plateau, where you get storage at the top, you store the top chest, and that allows you to go... Usually we go here for Bird's Peak Rock, because you can clip in without needing to beat the puzzle, which is quite nice. However, you can also clip in here with grapple. So if you get grapple by this point, a lot of runners will take this storage further to Thorn Ferry and clip in there and then come back here with the grapple. Well, something to keep in mind, Gamian, is that 3 of the restreamers that we're watching went and did all the miscellaneous checks as well. Like, Tuba actually hasn't gone to Diamond Step. I'd say Sizzle is probably doing the best in terms of pure check density until that failed jump slash right there.
Uh-oh.
You should be... Okay,
Hopefully.
yeah, you landed back there.
Okay. You must be your thing must be ahead of me, because...
Let's do
Just
a quick page refresh.
I can try and refresh mine. Because
Yeah.
you're seeing things before me, and I'm also on a laptop. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, or if it's just me.
I am as well. Just refresh the page. I've always found that.
Okay, he's on top trying to get storage now. That's where I'm at.
Yep, same.
Okay.
Hey, Blondie, thanks for subscribing.
Apparently, I'm 3 months now. Woohoo!
Do we know what was in the storage yet? It looks like no.
Somebody got hammer. I don't know where Rick got hammer. I guess he got hammer and a bottle. Where were those? Were those in the storage?
Hammer might have been
Chest?
top of Cliff Plateau.
Bottle, I would say, would probably be inside of Cliff Plateau in that chest. Yeah, inside. So the bottle is technically in logic. So they could save Grandma at some point. Grandma!
And once Leaf is found, then we know Hammer is in logic, because Sizzlevold doesn't have Hammer marked on his tracker, so I'm just going to assume that Hammer is the top chest.
Yeah.
And what does Tuba get? Wow, 50 rubies. What a good day.
You're still in front of me a little bit.
Gosh dang it.
I don't know.
So I am 33 seconds ahead of older runners. Like, that's what my thing says for their live. What about you?
I don't have anybody pulled up.
Well, so on the commentary page, just what does it say at the bottom of everything when you like go over their streams?
Where? I'm sorry.
Are you watching off the commentary page?
Oh, that would be probably why. No, I am not.
Are you watching it off the actual stream?
Shh. This is my first time. You know that.
Nice.
I didn't know where to go.
That's okay. I'm about to DM you the link. Don't sweat.
I think I have it right here.
Yeah, that would be the problem. So it's
okay. There we go. Okay. Now I have it.
Yeah, don't sweat it. It happens to all of us.
Body your door. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Star. Thank you all for understanding. I'm just gonna get rid of it right there now.
Shh, don't tell Trez. It's okay. Cubs will ban Trez anyway. Or will Trez ban Cubs? That's always the question. Anyone going to Lenzo door cancel? Tanjo probably will, but he's not on the restream. I'm willing to bet that he'll do it just straight out of habit.
Oh, he will. And unless there's Picto anywhere,
True,
any of the checks he does before Windfall. Rick there just saved Grandma. And now he's checking his under the house. And I assume he'll check Mesa as well.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Is Jaboon's cave in our settings?
That is puzzle.
I think it's under miscellaneous. It's puzzle?
No,
okay.
It's puzzle. Don't tell Tuba about puzzles. He'll monk the S.
It's okay. He can't literally watch the stream, so he's fine. Yeah, that's what I think got me gaming. I think it used to be miscellaneous, but then it got swapped to a different logic pool.
I can understand it being an island puzzle, though, I guess. Ish.
I mean, it's not a puzzle to me, because I just door cancel straight to it, but not everyone does that.
I door cancel as well. Actually, I started clipping into Abe's, the pig guy's house, to get in there.
I used to do that more often, but then I have started to really struggle with roll clips recently, so...
Ooh.
Yeah, it's been really sad. It happened the same time, like, I couldn't seem to get bomb drop storage.
There's Rick getting his Master Sword, his first one.
I'm going to say, though, it was a smart move by Rick to combine Grandma with these two checks. Like, that means that he could get Grandma and these two checks at roughly the same time. So
It's actually very smart.
I actually do support the idea. I feel like it would have been better if you also got the fairy at the same time, but that would have required pushing these Sphere Zero checks way far ahead, because you'd need Leaf and then bombs or power bracelets.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Maggie or the House of Wealth chest has a Tingle statue.
Haha, Tingle statues.
Oh, fun!
Most dangerous thing.
Yeah, because if you store one of those, you don't know. It doesn't tell you. Oh no!
I hate that roll clip Artemis. I hate it. I can't ever get it. I always clip back in bounds, and it sucks, and I hate it. And the wind's like pushing against you, so you can't even get to the ledge. It's stupid.
Oh, there's a roll. There's a roll clip for that.
There's a roll clip for it. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it does sound pretty monk-ass.
Can confirm is bad. Thank you, Jarhead. That would be true, Gamian. Luckily enough, we have not insta-pausas. We have very slow pauses. That's okay. Cabana Deed. So if we can find a delivery bag, we might not have to do Cabana Deed Skip, and can instead do Cabana Deed Skip Skip. Roll clips in general make me big sad. They're like okay, but you have to practice them a lot or else you can't do them. And then you have to like continue practicing them so that you keep up the timing. And Prey is just a little late with these jump slashes.
I can't do that jump slash either.
It's a pretty dumb one. I don't like it too much.
I feel like unless you're like really good at it, which I know Prey is, he's just having a hard time this time. It can save you like a couple seconds, but it's very precise.
Yeah. Yes, Twitch does have a new layout. It was pretty cool. I noticed it yesterday when I was trying to watch some streams, and the timing, I'd say the timing is less of a problem. It's more the fact that it's a 1-frame window.
Ooh. Grandma has grapple.
Grandma is loaded.
Grandma. So that's good for the gunboats and most of the Octos, minus the Great Fairy. So now he'll be able to take care of those when he gets a bow, bombs, or bombs for both, but boomerang or bombs, arrows for the Octos. Be quite nice.
You never want that.
I don't like using bombs on the Octos.
I love bombs. It's arrows.
I don't.
Arrows is what sucks.
Oh, really? I don't mind the arrows. I don't mind arrows, and I don't mind the boomerang, but I don't do bombs on Octos.
Well, if it's like a 12-eyed Octo, you have to pretty much hit every single shot with your bow, or you're just screwed. And it takes 2 shots, and you can't like L-target them because it moves too fast. It's just dumb. It's just dumb.
That is true, but bombs is... I feel like you got to be like more precise with bombs, and I'm just not precise with bombs at all.
Fair. No ammo used for larger-eyed Octos. Yeah, but the boomerang takes forever, Artemis.
I love the boomerang.
No. Why do so many people prefer the inferior item?
Because it doesn't waste anything. You keep your ammo.
This is why you have faster times, Crane. No, I have faster times because I don't race right now. That's the real trick.
Looks like Tuba is gonna go ahead and take care of FF.
Yes, Mother and Child is in Miscellaneous. Come on, Tuba.
The fairy's right there.
The fairy.
There he goes. And Mila has Fair Wars Pearl.
That's big. Tuba, he didn't get the fairy. He didn't get the fairy. He might have to save and quit to reload and get the fairy. Like, that's just sad.
You got the
Okay,
fairy.
so this is the hashtag ban storage moment. Yes, it is, iBot. True, hydration is important. The subject of which, hydrate. That was a good hydrate.
Must stay hydrated. Tuba here is getting ready to do a super swim. If you have problems with fast-moving pictures, I suggest not looking at the screen right now. Whoa! He clipped right back into mother and child. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that's why you side hop out of the island, which he seemed to forget to do. Oh no, Tuba, this is bad. This is bad. You need to get out. You need to get out. Come on, Tuba. There you go. Okay, he's good now.
I usually see Tangier do the same thing Tuba just did, but normally he comes up, so he actually is out of the island before he starts getting the speed that he needs.
I make sure to do a side hop.
Yeah,
so
I've seen
I'll camera side hop out, and then I know
Mm-hmm.
I'm outside the island.
Nah, I've seen a lot of people do it that way.
Okay. He has a little too much speed. Struggling to figure out where he wants to land. In fact, he has so much speed that he has to recharge it because he just lost it. Super swims are hard. Ooh, bow and pog print.
As always, being pog.
But he hasn't saved Grandma yet, so he's unable to get the grapple check. He can get 2 checks here, though.
But he will do the sidle trick up onto the rock to be able to get at least this first one behind the first boulder. And it looks like Tuba was able to find his way up. And now he's into Forsaken Fortress, getting ready to take on the lovely Helmarock.
Come on, Tuba. You know,
and it's bombs! Bombs are locked behind bracelets.
That's insane.
That's gonna be good for. That's gonna be good for Rick because he'll be able to full clear pog print.
If he does the sidle strat.
He knows it. He'll do it.
That's good.
Oh no, he's having a hard time getting Ivan and Big Wallet.
Ivan sucks.
Ivan does suck.
Only 500,000 channel points? At that point, you've pretty much given him, like, so much money and likely sub and bits that it wouldn't surprise me. Good old Helmarock King. We'll see if Tuba gets wrecked with soft locking.
No soft locking.
Come on, you know me. As a commentator, it's the thing I want the most.
But it's such a pain, and you gotta do all this all over again, re-get the storage, and do the whole cutscene. So much time lost.
Yep, and then it gets better because, you know.
Alright.
You have to, you get to soft lock again. Have enough points to summon Trez thrice. You know, I feel like I don't get channel points as on the commentary page, which makes me sad. And now I have to go points. Close my door.
Looks like bomb mail had nothing. Oh no, I don't know what mail that was. This is bomb mail. Just a heart container for bomb mail.
Yeah, you were not watching the stream on the com page, so you don't get points.
Oh, looks like he is not getting soft lock today. Sorry, Crane.
What a shame.
Maybe one of the other runners will soft lock just for you.
Aw. Thanks, other runners. You're the best.
They'll do it just for you.
It's okay, everyone. I just pulled it up on my phone, so now I'll still get my rupees.
You should get them on the page. I'm getting them just fine. It's weird.
Paige hates me. That's the simple truth.
Oh, Pepe hands. How
Colors
much colors in it? They are. I really love when they're that shade of blue on his tail. So pretty.
I missed the randomized middle section though. Apparently that was a bug, and so Lago patched it out. But it was like a really nice Easter egg.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, it was back in 1.7.
Oh, well then I should have saw that one. I just didn't pay attention. I had a really, really pretty rainbow-colored Cali Damos yesterday.
Ooh.
I've never had it all rainbow underneath before. It was really, really pretty. Okay, the salvage corp, just another heart container.
You know, I'm digging how the estimate is 3 hours. It's going to be more like 3.5.
Ah, okay, so it was Kamali's father with the skull necklace. That's the male. And now I imagine Rick will be heading to paw print now, and he'll be able to check all 4 checks as long as he does check behind that first boulder.
I really hope he does.
This is getting his bow.
Tuba jumps off the bed in the wrong direction. Oh well. You want to hold on the bottom right notch when you do that jump off that bed.
Okay.
And if you just hug the wall, you won't get caught.
I usually just climb back up the ladder and go through the door.
The main reason we go that route is because you can get caught in the jail right here and get the 2 jail checks. And then
does it save more time to just get caught by the floor master than it is to go back up the ladder through the door?
Yes.
All right. And Dean's Pearl. Din's Pearl.
Not by your timing? Really, Jar? That's interesting. Especially since you don't have leaf or hook shot. By 10-ish seconds. But that was on console timing, right?
Yeah, if you can't get that chest because you don't have leaf or hook shot, which now that I think about it, they don't have that. That's why Tuba did go the way he did. Yeah, the other way would be better. Trevor has been found! Rick's found Trevor!
Go, Rick.
PogChamp.
The grapple check is worth it.
Totally worth it.
Now please sidle past the wall. Please sidle past the wall. Come on. Yeah, so Trevor stands for Tingle's really expensive... Oh man, really expensive...
Very optional rupee?
Yeah, very optional rupee.
Yeah.
Because it's a... you get that originally from Tingle after you get all the Tingle statues, and it's worth 500 rupees.
And Rick did do the sidle through the rock, so he's getting his bombs, and he'll finish paw print.
Which is really good for him to just get this out of the way.
Exactly, they won't have to come back if they decide to come back, any other runners. And we're about to find out if Cyclos has anything.
And
he has power bracelets. All right, so
bombs are sphere 2 or 3. That's a sphere 0, sphere 1. Yeah, bombs are sphere 2.
Yeah, because Bo was in the one chest. It's actually very early bombs, logically.
Yeah, sphere 2 bombs. You sometimes get them sphere 0, and that's just, it feels nice, but not always.
It's nice to be able to full clear a dungeon. so you can get all the tingle chests.
We have a bow in Forsaken Fortress 2, don't forget. Ooh, that's right.
Oh, so Tuba has not gone to paw print yet. Oh, he's getting ready to.
Yeah, he went straight from Outset to Mother and Child, I believe.
Okay, so he'll head there soon, and then so there's been 2 bows found technically right now. That's very nice. One out of logic, of course. The one Tuba has right now is out of logic. Arrow mail, mirror shield. Thanks, sis.
Yeah, all the checks that Tuba got is Forsaken Fortress, which is a Sphere 3 check. And that makes Tot G Sphere 4. Since all he needs to do is get Mila, head to Paw Print. And then he can go. He can't full clear it, but he should be able to go. Rick needs to go a little bit more north. I can't remember what was in Mother Child chest. Go ahead.
I'm not 100% sure.
I only know from watching Tanjo. Fair.
Oh, is it Tingle statue? Very nice.
I don't know if we can tell if it was a Tingle statue. The nice thing is, because of Big Octos, we have a reason to go to Tingle's Island. Come on, Prey, use bombs. It's faster.
No, but use bow. So much better.
Oh, Tanjo checked it before trying the Super Swim? Nice.
Yeah, that's not... He likes to do that, especially when Tingle statues are in the mix, and you just never know unless you go by Tingle Island to see if you have more statues there than what your tracker has.
Well, I guess that means I need to pull up Tanjo on my phone. Oh, that's... Gosh dang it, Crane.
He technically has all 5 statues if he knew about the 4th one in Mother and Child. Is Rick looking for the Octo?
Rick is looking for the Octo, I believe, but I don't think he knows where it is exactly.
Is he at the Fire Mountain Octo? No, he's a 7-star.
He's in the right direction, though. It's straight to...
Oh, yep. He just found it. Yeah, I'm not so good with the direction of the Octos either. Oh, and it looks like Rick's gonna use bombs.
Go, Rick. Yes.
He's a better shot than...
Speed.
It's great. I still can't use it. I think, didn't the HD version put like a pointer on your screen when you use the bombs from the boat?
They did. They added an easy mode. And that is true, Melon. We have the Boca Baba seed. It is in logic. What a good day.
The upgraded bomb bag, I probably might actually try bombs since they do have that. So they have 60 tries to get 12 eyes. Here's Prey getting the golden gunboat. See if there's anything amazing in it.
Okay. This is going to go to Forsaken Fortress. This is good. He'll be able to get his 2nd bow here. Still no dungeons, which is kind of weird. I mean, we went to Forsaken Fortress, but everyone knows that I don't believe it's a real dungeon.
This is true. It's the fastest of them all. And it's like half a dungeon.
It's an insult to dungeons. So Sisyphal isn't doing the usual strategy we want to do. I don't think he's practiced it much, but you want to stand against the wall because that seems to increase the chance of Phantom Ganon spawning behind you. And then if Phantom Ganon doesn't spawn behind you, and he's dead. Shoot. But he has the fairy. He has the fairy.
Tuba! He just got light arrows.
Oh, Tuba just got light arrows? Where?
Where everybody else got their first bow. Where was the other bow? I know the one here, and then the one you said in FF. Western Fairy. Oh my gosh. So they got bows relatively early yesterday when they were practicing too.
Yeah, but that just means we're going to see a super light sword.
Probably. Because that's what they were looking for last night. That's crazy.
Bomb drop storage. Bomb drop storage, come on. I believe in you, Isabel. No. Vanilla sword incoming, for real though. Or it's like both of them are in top G and everyone pushes them off because they hate top G. Gotta follow.
There, he got it.
Nice job.
I always have to reset up there because I can't deal with those mini blends.
Yeah. I hate Tachi. All my bros hate Tachi. Well, I'm not your bro then, Jarhead, because I love Tachi.
I don't like Tachi.
I don't think anyone has checked Phantom Ganon. No, Phantom Ganon was skippable because Tuba skipped it.
It must have done one of the dungeon items.
Yeah. Tachi is where all the cutscenes happen. True. It's our movie percent. Take Tachi over Wind Temple. I'll take Wind Temple over Tachi.
Yeah, exactly.
So Tachi is not the dungeon I want in Logic, but I'm not going to be like crappy seed because Tachi is in Logic. You just got to learn to love to hate. Or hate to love. I don't know, but I hate Piat so much.
I love to hate it, but I'll do it.
Just you wait, Artemis. Just you wait. P-hats are the best. I lost like 10 minutes to a P-hat. I'm so sorry. Learn to love to hate. Yep. I speak the best English.
Don't we all?
Let's see. That's Spanish for yes. Deku Leaf. Which Octo was that? Fire Mountain Octo.
Fire Mountain's Octo. Very nice. I imagine that Tuba will probably check Fire Mountain's Octo after Fire Mountain.
He can't. He doesn't have grapple. He hasn't saved Grandma.
Oh, that's right. It's Grandma. Oof.
I know. Which P-hat was it, Artemis? Or are you talking about the one in Forbidden Woods?
I think he's talking about Wind Temple's P-hat, because he said after last night, he does not like Wind Temple.
I can't think of any super annoying ones in Wind Temple.
I mean, I know the one that sometimes will come up to you when you're trying to get bomb drop storage. But, I mean, there's only, what? 4 P-hats in the hub room? Or is there 6?
The one leafing from opening the basement up with the iron boots where you leaf over to grab the cart. Just press the leaf button right next to it and it will bounce you off. And it will bounce it off. I've never had a problem with it because of it. I tired? Yeah. Crane that has failed for me in the past once. Well, get good. Get good, Jarhead. Kappa.
Oh, sorry, Sis did not soft locked either.
Gosh dang it. 2 more opportunities. It's 10:50 p.m. Ah, an EU boy. One that near / couldn't leave. What? You're gonna have to send me a clip of it, Artemis. I'm confusion.
I'm confusion too. Nothing at Fire Mountain. Just a nice old purple rupee.
Yes, EU. Well, thanks for joining in. I know Prey is from EU, but I believe he is our only European runner today. Yep. The rest of us are in North America.
No, Tanjo's Canadian.
I said North America. I didn't
Oh,
say
that's
the United
true.
States.
Oh, true.
Not much of a difference, though, Kappa. So he's knocked down the bottom without Makar and room to turn on wind. Oof, Artemis. Oof.
Probably having a little bit of trouble.
What do you mean Canada's clearly not in North America?
When you pull the leaf out, there's a window of time you can't press the button, right? So the PI just came up and smite me.
Oh. Yeah. You have to be. That's some really unfortunate timing for that to happen. Oh, shoot. If you're sensitive to light, look away. I wasn't even noticing that Prey was doing the super swim. Keeping track of 4 runners can be slightly difficult sometimes.
Hook
and
shot.
There's hook shot. Southern Ferry.
Very nice. So that puts their one sword, because there was that where one of the swords was? No. What was in Diamond Step?
Diamond Step was Note to Mom and a delivery bag.
No, they don't have delivery bag.
Not delivery bag.
A wallet.
Wallet.
So
That's
that
right,
finally puts that wallet and the Moblin's letter, which they got from that. And actually, it was Cabana Deed, not Note to Mom. Now that I think about it, they don't have Note to Mom yet. Well, Rick does. I don't know where he got his. No, Note to Mom was in... Where was Note to Mom?
Note to Mom was in Diamond Step.
Oh, who had the Cabana Deed? Tingle. Okay, see, I'm bad at remembering these things.
I'd say that it's because we're watching 4 streams, but ironically, that just means we get to see it 4 times. But don't focus on that, chat. Please. And Tuba is getting the Southern Ferry. Oh, look at that camera spin. Missed the eye. Oof. I want bup. Give me bup. I have no idea what that means, Lakar. No idea.
Toad says, "Bup." Oh.
Oh, Toad says bup a lot? No, we've actually banned Toad from being the audio because it's gross. So no bup.
But I love the bup.
No bup.
What about the woo?
What does Western Fairy hint give us? What does it give us?
Give us something good.
Come on.
Well, you don't give us anything good, but give us a good hint. Now that it's shaped like a needle, you'll find an item. Oh, Needle
Ooh,
Rock
so
has a Master Sword upgrade. That's a nice hint. Very nice hint.
Obviously, if Crane doesn't like it, it's banned. Correct, Pokey. Certainly helps when Trez doesn't like it either, but... Does Trez like Sploosh? That's a good question.
Sploosh be banned.
I think Trez does not like Sploosh.
Oh, good. Then it can stay banned.
Unfortunately, yeah.
See if Prey gets soft locked.
Come
I know
on, Prey.
you're blessing RNG that it happens. I know.
But Crane and I like Sploosh. Correct, Artemis.
But most people do not like Sploosh.
Well, most people are not me and Artemis.
You're right. You are the minority.
Most people are wrong. Oh, so true, Artemis. Oh, so true.
No. Angular's gonna be loaded. Just gonna say now, Angular's loaded. Oh. Where?
There was nothing in Angular.
Oh, no, he messed up. He messed up. I was gonna say he hadn't even finished.
Yeah, and Rusty, so if we did add sploosh to it, the Turbo Blurbo mode, which is the actual term, which is the RNG prediction part of the sploosh tool, is banned. However, I would feel okay with the regular, like, suggestive one, the calculator. Is that our last Tingle statue?
Yes.
Are we in Tingle statue with no mode?
Yes, but Tuba, he technically has them all, but since he doesn't know what was in Mother and Child, which was a Tingle statue, it only shows him as 4. But yeah, Tuba found them all a while ago.
Yeah. Oh, I think the reason Sizz doesn't know that that's the last one is because he hasn't gotten the Mother-Child one, I want to say.
He did, actually. I think he was trying to do a super swim to Forsaken, and it either didn't work for him or something, because he ended up doing Phantom Ganon and getting bomb drop storage.
Oh.
Oh, the super swim. Okay, thank you, Jar. Okay, you got one more shot. You got Rick here. We'll see if Rick gets it.
Come on, Rick. Get soft locked.
That's so mean.
I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Why do you want them to get soft locked? Because as a commentator, it is interesting commentary. It's kind of like how you want the worst possible situation whenever you, like, commentate. I want Vanilla Master Sword. So bad. So bad.
I always want vanilla light arrows, so I understand.
Vanilla light arrows is very important, yes.
Ban Crane, Pokey.
See, Crane is worse than me. Correct. Pokey, I'll get banned when Trez decides he hates me. Tuba just shot a fire at an ice block. Go, Tuba. Hashtag ban Crane. Oh, man.
I've had 2 vanilla swords in the past month. Not fun. Oof.
We had a really good seed in the past month that had double vanilla bow. So 1 in Tot G and 1 in Maze Chest. That sucked. Ah, and there's Prey getting the light arrows.
Very nice. Crane, no, don't have fun. Fun settings time.
With miscellaneous settings, it's possible for triple vanilla bow. I know, it's so good, Artemis.
It says getting his hook shot from Southern. And Ghost Ship Chart is in Ice Isle.
That is good to know.
Because that is a miscellaneous setting, so that will have to be done. Which it could be done now. Depending on where it's at. And that's what Tuba is checking. It is over at Bomb Island, where it loves to be at anytime we play this game.
Hey, but that's really good for his routing. All he has to do is go northeast, get Ghost Ship, and then he can check Bomb Island.
Very true. But
but
Bomb
if it gets
Island...
today too fast... Ooh.
Oh.
He might cut it close. Come on.
He can do it.
Rick didn't soft lock, so I'm just
No, he did not. I'm sorry. You might have to go watch somebody else. Watch their VODs later and see if they soft lock.
Tuba, you gotta get closer to the island. Did Tuba just soft reset? But
Why did he soft reset? Maybe he was in the wrong direction or I don't know.
I'm sad to report Tanja didn't soft lock.
Oh,
nice.
Pepe hands.
Crane, just watch me next time I play. You'll see the soft lock then. Sweet. Sad. Bogey, we just want entertainment in the form of pain and suffering. Yeah, I think Tuba might have done it. Oh, Tuba might have done it because checking the chart took some time or something like that.
Possibly, yeah. And since he knew where it was now he has to open it because you won't be able to enter the ghost ship without. Oh, he was a little too late on
Wind Waker break.
opening that.
Wind Waker break.
But it's alright, he's still got time. Alright, he got it.
The state is confirmed. Jarhead.
Okay, so expensive 20 rupee beetle does not have anything. Just a treasure chart. Useless.
No one's buying bait whenever they check, though, which is unfortunate.
Hints are so boring. They take up too much time.
Zist sad.
Ghost ship has Earth gods. Definitely needed.
Oh yeah.
Even if you can go mode Earth Temple, I would not have. That roll clip behind that first stone is. Oh.
Stupid.
I've seen it failed too many times by runners. It's just better to have EGL. And here's the best island in the universe, Bomb Island.
Bomb Island is loaded.
It has the best magtails that love to do exactly what you want them to do.
Yeah, Artemis, don't. I did see. I'm actually. My internet where I'm at is so good to the point where I can watch all 4 of the streams and commentate and have Tanjo stream on my phone.
Don't you just miss your internet?
I miss it so much. I miss it so much. If I had brought my second monitor with me, I didn't because I'm just going to be here for like the afternoon. I would be able to watch all the streams at the same time.
It's so nice to be able to watch everybody stream at the same time.
Who's in the lead? Yes. Yes, Dawn is the answer.
And then no, and then maybe some maybes.
In Wind Waker Randomizer, just due to the nature of the checks and everything, it's impossible to say who's ahead. Like, we've seen runners take completely different routes, and it just doesn't matter.
Bomb Island's a trap.
Oh, here's the real command that we need to see if it's still there. Yes!
Soup!
Soup! That can be said for most rando comms. Yep. Wonder if he actually got DQ. That's a good question. I don't know. Okay, so Sizaval's about to find out that he will get a sword if he goes to Needle Rock. What was the bird's... Ah. Thanks, Artemis. I couldn't actually remember.
Yes, Cass. Rick always
Toad with legs is so weird. Yep. Yep.
I think it's adorable.
I think it's disgusting.
I think he's adorable. And I love it when his head bounces up and down after he gets an item from a chest. It's so cute. Rick is Cass. Dawn.
Toad is literally just like... How to explain this right? Cute, more like
Creep,
demonic.
you failed us. Cute, more like demonic. No, he's just adorable.
I would say that seeing Toad is like going to the beach and having like an 18-year-old guy with this super tight, really high pulled up, like, oh shoot, what's the name of it? Speedo. That's honestly where my brain goes. With like just these super smooth shaved legs. Like, it's just uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Just go to a high school swim meet. Or college swim meet. See, Artemis, that's tempting, but I avoid the pools because I've had some bad experiences. I didn't get into Breath of the Wild that much. But that changed when a friend of the Fire Nation attacked. Yeah, sounds about right. And Diamond Step. Shout out to Avatar The Last Airbender. Had to change it at the end so we didn't get DMCA.
Did Prey just skip the transparent chest? I don't think he checked it.
Potentially.
He doesn't have a way to get it. Oh, he doesn't have hook shot or leaf. I thought he would have. He needs to go to Southern Ferry.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
And Melon, you are half correct. I can swim. I can't swim good. I can swim enough to not drown, which is a difference from my childhood.
Same.
Let's see. Just big Octos all around. Tuba using bombs. I'm so proud of him. Can't swim well. I can't swim good. I was on the swim team in high school. Crane can't super swim. Can't English either. Wow, I'm just getting bullied here.
You're bullying the runner, so they're just getting you back for it.
Fair. You're right. I just want to see pain. And then everyone is like, I'm going to get back to me. Cinematic spins. True. I would love to see a Taz of a 12-eyed Octo with bombs. Or with arrows. Arrows would probably be even cooler. Just snipe, 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 snipe. So Don, if you play off Dolphin, you can connect quite a few different controllers to a PC. That being said,
trap.
Angular is loaded. It has a golden feather. That's amazing.
Okay, you right. Angular is always loaded.
Angular is always loaded. The only thing you'd have to get is you'd have to get an ISO of Wind Waker, at which point, because of legality, we recommend buying a copy and ripping it off. Because legality. Tuba excited about the seed. Tuba is. And Tuba's going to get to do super fast Diamond Step. So we almost never see this, just because we always do Diamond Step early. I know, right, Jarhead? This is insanely pog. Clip with the bomb. Yep. Saves about 33 seconds. Oh, look at him go. Also, I'm not sure if it's faster to Wind Waker dive or to hookshot when you actually have hookshot. I think it's faster dive if you do it super smoothly. I can see that.
I've only seen this bomb strat once.
He's in the wrong spot for the bomb strat. Tuba. Tuba. Right foot, black dot. So for me, hookshot is faster. Same for me, Artemis. Oh, yeah, Don. So,
there he goes.
Can use a Wii to get yourself a copy, and you can play it off Dolphin, and you can use pretty much any controller that can physically connect. We all find Toad demonic and scary.
I don't.
All of us.
Nope.
Blondie doesn't, but she doesn't count for this.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's true. Can you actually hookshot up to those? I thought you couldn't. Yeah, he's going to have to save put out.
Blondie is weird. Probably.
We're all weird. Oh, Tuba doing the weird clip strategy here. Don't see that often.
That's the one I saw Tanjo do. I think during one of the All Sanities.
It's not usually the route I take. because I don't know how to actually do it, but yep, it's an old
Well,
school strat.
I have some very good advice for you.
Learn it.
Get good.
Shoot, you're right. The clip itself is super easy. I just would only use it in all sanity. Plus, I mean, I should learn it. You're all right. I just don't want to. And Rick, I believe in you. I want you to
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Go to Tot G.
Not Tot G. Anything
Go
but
to Tot
Tot G.
Tot G. Tot G. Come on. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Yes!
Of course. He hears your voice in his head. Go to Tot G. Do Tot G.
For anyone who is not familiar, I will advocate to go to Top G once you can, the entire time. Just because a full clear and a go mode is barely much of a time difference. It's like a couple minutes. So when you're in a situation like this where you're missing 4 items, you go to Tot G.
Crane does.
Maybe putting off relief. Yeah. Crane's elevated shout equals wholesome. Thanks, pancakes.
Is the only one that has gotten leaf so far. Because Hookshot was required to get that. Or something was required to get that.
Everything's required. Tuba's going to get his sword here. You know that it's a required check, which is always nice. On the restream anyways. That is correct. I'm not sure about 2 of our other runners. I'm not sure about Elijah. Oh, we only have 6 runners. Yeah, I'm not sure about Elijah. I don't have his stream up, but I know that Tanjo does have Leaf as well.
Here, I'll bring up Elijah.
Yeah, so to give people an idea with people not on the restream, Tanjo has light arrows, and he's missing one of the swords. He needs Command Melody, but he has all the other songs. He has Grapple, Leaf, Bombs, Hookshot, and Skull Hammer, and he only has Din's Pearl.
Okay, so Elijah does not have leaf. He has light arrows. He's missing 1 sword. He has grapple, mirror shield, bombs, bracelets, hammer. He does have all 3 pearls. So he's probably holding off on going to Tot G because leafless Tot G is monk ass.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. Not only that, Pogi, the best island has a sword.
Yes, Pogi Island.
So all we need is Command Melody and a sword and Iron Boots for no mode. Tanjo's looking for the Picto, I'm sure of it. There's the Picto. What did I say
Is that
about
hop across
Tachi?
boxes?
It's
No,
hop across boxes.
Oh god.
Tachi, best island confirmed.
So I'm gonna assume, did Tanjo do Linzo door cancel? And if so, what was in Linzo's chest?
I don't know, actually. No, Tanjo hasn't gone, and I don't think Tuba did it either. He has all 4 statues. Oh, I was about to say Jarhead, it's like 4? Should be 5.
No, he has all. It's just Mother and Child had one of them. Tanjo hasn't done Windfall yet. Interesting.
Okay, so you always get that ruby before the actual check, and it's a piece of art.
Ankle never gives you anything good.
Tingle statues are a trap.
Mm-hmm.
but he can get the big Octo. I believe the big Octo is in the southwest portion of this island, or in it's the west
It's
side.
in
It could be
some
northwest.
area of this island that nobody knows.
Not sure Blondie the other day gave to, but well, you know what, Jarhead? We don't look at yesterday unless it's important.
It never gives me anything good, then. How about that? It's just always a trap for me.
So, I don't recommend using light arrows here, because bombs are faster, you can spam them faster, and it deals the same amount of damage.
And you're not wasting magic.
Yeah. I do not support this tactic. And there's the last magic.
It's always in there.
Okay. Whoever tells me that Taut G is not the play, you're wrong. Okay? Wasting magic ends in a thing in soup. We still need boots, though. Oh, shoot. And Command Melody. But
Yeah,
Command
so
Melody... Have we checked all of Overworld? Nope. We have subs in Logic, don't we?
No, subs are not. It's just Gunboats, Octos, and Miscellaneous.
Oh, just Gunboats. Okay. I thought it was subs as well.
I thought so too, but I went and double checked, and no, it's just those three. I would love a sub one soon.
Yep.
I think subs are fun.
Subs are fun. Just like how you all should sub to ZeldaSpeedRuns.
Exactly.
Insert promotion. Hashtag ad. Yep. Oh, Rick is practicing an unbuffered manual super swim. Come on, Rick. You're not building up any speed. Come on, Rick. It's just slightly too slow. I mean, I'd argue that big Octos are mostly in bad locations. Just the... Let's see, actually, the worst one is probably just the southern sub. Rick, you have to be inside it. There you go.
I always just do a bomb if I have bombs. And it's not even because of that thing, it's the rats. They always knock the statue out of my hand, and then that thing gets me.
Rats suck.
Rats, bats, pea hats. Oh, look, I'm rhyming.
It's a rhyming game of all the worst. All the worst things we deal with.
Too bad Puppet Ganon doesn't rhyme in that.
Well, no, we
Maggie's
can make it rhyme,
letter.
'cause it's bats, rats, pea hats. Puppet Ganon, where you at?
Maggie's letter
Ooh.
is in the gunboat. Or maybe that was an Octo. That was an Octo. No, the gunboat at Rockspire. No, it is the gunboat at Rockspire. Very nice. Rats, bats, and pea hats, oh my. Exactly.
Rick debated on the warp pot, and then he realized he could full clear it. He made the right choice not getting it.
I just showed him where the warp pots were the other day, because he didn't know in each one. Except for maybe Tachi, because it's only one pot in that.
Yeah.
I also told him if you could full clear a dungeon, the warp pot's probably it's pointless to open.
Yeah. It will actually slow you down if you need to use them later on, because then you'll pop up in an unnecessary dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Muffin, unfortunately, no. Toad is permanently ingrained in your memory, and you will be having nightmares for the next week.
I won't.
Welcome to Wind Waker Randomizer. It's what we deal with.
I don't have to deal with it. I love it.
And people call me a sadist.
Another bottle. I am not a sadist. Just because I like the
Just
Toad.
because you like to look at Toad, yes. Oh. Very important thing right here. We can get some soup in the chat for the soup dupe. That would be very much appreciated. Soup is the best. Soup Dupe is Pog. Soup Dupe is Pog.
Oh, Prey getting his leaf, so he might be heading to Taji. Let's see where you're headed, Prey. He is headed to Taji, where he'll get his final sword.
Tandra
just found command. Where was that in Taji?
Oh, I know where it's at.
Is it vanilla?
It's not vanilla.
Darn it.
I'm not sure if I want to say it because I don't want to spoil it for the stream. I kind of want it to pop up normally.
Alright,
Yeah.
we'll just wait till it shows up then.
That's why I didn't say location. Yeah, I was probably not. Yeah, that would be good. Good idea, Jarhead. Oh, Tuba. Oh, Tuba. That scared me for a second. I thought he was going to get caught. I thought he was just, like, wrecked completely.
He's going to get his final pearl and probably head off to Taji.
He doesn't have leaf. I think he'll push it off.
That's right, unless he wants to do leafless Taji.
Do it, Tuba. There's delivery bag.
Delivery bag is behind the command slab.
Okay, Don. Thanks for hopping in for the stream.
Have a great one, Don.
Tower of the Pods. That's right.
Tower of the Resident Sleeper. Cutscene Central. Boomerang is in transparent chest. Which is useless, since everybody's been using bombs and bows for the Octos. There is no Forbidden Woods, and nobody uses Boomerang during PG.
This is a bit for tracking.
For tracking, right? Ooh, here comes one of the command melody skips. My favorite one now.
Actually, the boomerang will serve one purpose in this seed, in my opinion. ET Go mode, second Sonstone skip. You can use it to kill the keys, and then they don't reset your angle when you try to target the wall.
True.
Trogmo hop.
Up, there you go, Rick. Rick got it. Oh, he almost lost it there.
That part, it's like, you want to get that just little hop. And I'm always scared because you can like overhop and then it bonks on the other statue and it lands right on the edge. And I've never seen it like fall off the edge, but I always get like terrified that it's about to fall down. Come on, Jarhead. Gotta use the Linkus W. Prey did fast boxes by the looks of it. So Prey's gonna get his Pictobox. I am not a Linkus sub. Shaking my head.
I am not a Linkus sub either, so.
Shaking my head even more. Oh, so Monka W does not equal Monka W? What? Nice job,
Thinking it's gonna be here. This is where command melee's gonna be. You watch. It's gonna be in this chest.
Come on. Come on.
Dang it, Smoky.
Oh,
there is Tuba getting his Trevor.
Spammed L for the... No, spammed R for the squats. Go. Go, Tuba. Okay, Jarhead, I'll give in to that. Just slapped him with the leaf as he flew. Good job, Rick.
These skulls are annoying.
Oh, I hate them. I really hate, like, the random colors sometimes, because that one in my brain triggers, like, it will disable me, like, my items.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know it's red, it just looks like that, and my brain freaks.
And since Taji doesn't have any of those ones, or Temple has those wonderful ones.
Yep. And Tuba is about to get his leaf.
There's Sis getting his second Master Sword.
Nice. Nice. So he just needs the one in top.
Tuba is using light arrows again.
Gosh dang it, Tuba.
He's like, why use bombs when I can use light arrows?
Why do the faster strat when I can use the slow magic consuming strat?
It's not magic consuming if you have soup.
Yes, but soup takes time to dupe. And every time you dupe soup, you lose time. Prey is 3 items away from go mode.
Just need that command melody, those boots, and wait, he needs hook shot as well. I did not see he hasn't gone to Southern yet.
Yep. His 3 items are boots, hook shot, and command melody. He's getting double hits with light arrows, by the way. Oh, so it's like going through the Octo and hitting the other side, so it gets 2 eyes. Is that isn't what it looked like to me? But if that's actually what's going on, then that is smart. But
oh, that's actually okay. So see, it's a smart move.
I didn't know that.
Okay, Tuba getting his leaf, and he'll go to Tot G. I'm sure of it.
I really hope he does. Tuba, don't let me down. Technically, you don't need Earth God's Lyric. In Go mode, you can skip all of it, but it certainly helps.
Yeah, it's very, very scary to try to do that roll clip, do that first song skip.
Hook shot. Yeah, it took me a second too, Jarhead. Right, my bad. Our bad.
Mess up the leaf pump there.
Hate that skull right there as well.
Yep. Actually, I hate the other one.
Hey,
but he already got the one I hate.
Bombs. Go Tuba.
I'm surprised Rick's not filling up his other bottle with soup, just in case he messes up. Soup dupe.
You know that's pretty right, Pancakes. That's another good analogy. Toad is just a bad model confirmed. I mean, okay, I want to phrase that more correctly. Toad is a wonderfully made model. Like, well designed, there's custom voice acting and all that stuff. Wonderfully designed. Just terrifyingly scary. Except for the terrifyingly long limbs. Just gotta show off that leg, Jarhead. Tuba is using literally every single method of hitting this besides hookshot.
You could use hookshot.
You can use hookshot. It's garbage.
Well, that would be why I would never use it.
Toado's not meant to have the proportions of Link. That is correct. Oh, that's weird. Artemis's subscriber badge for his Toad was not meant to have the proportions of Link just didn't show up for me. I can only imagine every sound with Toad screaming now. Hey, it's just like Mario. Bop, 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 bop. Hate it. Hate it. Garbage. Oh, Sis, you got hints. Toad has never been one.
It's a useless hint, because that was a bow and that's already been gotten. Well, wrong bow. He's still missing a bow. He's missing the Western Fairy one.
Yeah.
This is why hints could be useless. Maybe at the beginning of the game, they're good, but like now, they probably wouldn't be as good.
Yeah. As the game progresses, hints are just going to be less and less and less useful.
Mm-hmm.
Except for
well, I have a keen sense of where command melody is now that I've seen Rick go through Tot G.
A keen sense.
No, I know exactly where it is, actually. It's not really
Oh.
a keen sense. I know where it is.
The only useful hint would be boots. Boots would be really useful right now.
True.
Very, very useful.
The Song of Wind Gun. Nope. I already got that.
I will be back in 30 seconds.
Alrighty. Sulfur Sizz would be different. Oh. And here's the big key chest, which has big key in it. Very nice. Vanilla key. We just love vanilla keys. Break setting himself up for the stone's command skip here. Oh, and he misses it. No, Bray.
Apologies, I am back, everyone.
Welcome back. You want to know where the big key was?
Big key chest?
Yeah, it was vanilla.
Ooh, what a good day.
Tuba's getting his leaf now, and so he'll be heading off to Tachi, I assume. And he is.
That's good.
And Prey failed the stone command skip here, and he just threw the thing again.
Not even going to go for Cosmo Hop, which is kind of the YOLO strat. Did he reset away that leaf before? I thought he did get it. I can't remember.
I thought he did too. Unless he did.
We'll have to ask him after the race.
Mm-hmm.
There
we go. I do it from the dot on the triangle on the floor of the symbols. That's how I set myself up for that side hop. But I've seen people do it against the that pillar there.
So assuming you get the angle set up correct, when you do 2 side hops left and then walk forward, you walk into the pillar, you hold left and side hop, and then you want to position your left leg like right before the line. So like the left side of the left leg is like on that line right there. And this is for the regular Link model, by the way. And then you should just be good to side hop like 3 times. Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, I think it's 3 times. And Tuba just got his last Master Sword.
So Tuba's 2 items away. Rick is 4 items away. Prey is 3 items away.
Elijah is 1, 2. Elijah is also 2 items away. He actually has Command Melody as well as Tanjo.
Calling boots on bag. Yeah, that's what it's starting to feel like. 7-star Octo was nothing. Ooh, that's a bad reset by Tuba then. I always want to keep track about where your last save is when you're trying to think about resets. They're useful, but they can wreck you if you mess it up. Another
Checking
thing is if you're
ankle here, which will have nothing.
If you plan to save warp, make sure to save. I've forgotten to save before, and it's garbage.
Oh, I did too. I was doing a co-op with Tanjo once, and I was having a really hard time, and when I went to save warp, I warped. I didn't save. I called it quits after that.
Yeah. Happened to me a race a while ago, and I was like, there's going to be Pictobox and Fire Mountain. I opened up the chest to Pictobox and Fire Mountain, and then I just soft reset out, and I just had to look at myself and think, Crane, why are you doing this? So, PSA, make sure to save.
Tuba doing a different strat to clip into the wall there to get into the gate. Have not seen that one.
If you do that right, with like the right water cycle, you can get it. I think you have to leaf pump 2 or 3 times. Am I wrong, Jarhead? You should be able to leaf over and grab that ledge. Or at least another water cycle. Okay. And then, yeah, so with most of the other switches, you have to put 2 statues on them, but for some reason that one, you can just walk over it. Nintendo was like, good enough for us.
Tuba, I'm gonna need you to be faster. Kappa. He's working on it. His tiny little toadstool legs can only go so fast.
His tiny toad legs?
Yes.
Tiny toad legs?
They're tiny. They're cute and tiny. They're adorable.
They're not cute either. You can tell me that. I can put it on ZSR. I'm going to ask that you don't. Okay, thanks. Actually, you don't see if it's opposite day. Unless you just got me there. Look at this. Let's see. Sizaval is on to Ghost Ship. Rick is doing some more overworld checks. I think he just got the Private Oasis Big Octo.
Which he just has a piece of heart.
Praise
Says we'll get his Earth Gods lyric here. I wonder... Oh, okay. I did not know if you waited a certain amount of time that it just left you. I thought it stayed... That, thing stayed inside you the whole time.
Yeah, so if you wait too long, the Poe will leave. Or if you get hit in... If you're walking to light, or you damage yourself somehow. So,
yes, I know about the damage, like using bombs or something to, or getting hit by an enemy. It will knock it out.
What a good Poe though. It's like, you know what? You're good. And just leaves you. Let's see. Did Rick do Cabana? I don't think Rick did Cabana.
I don't think anybody's done Cabana yet that I know of. Or at least on here on the screens. He's headed for Rockspire for that gunboat.
He might have pushed off just because he doesn't have hookshot, but I'm not a fan of that in general routing.
He won't have to do that trick. He has the delivery bag and the Cabana deed.
Well, I think he was just thinking of hookshotting to the second chest.
Yeah, it does save a little bit of time if you can do it that way. Very true.
But the warp, you save like pretty much the same amount of time as when you have to warp back there with hookshot, so the time save is like negligible, in my opinion.
And
Maggie's letter.
Rick getting his letter.
So we'll be able to see some bag checks. Which will be nice. Still have no idea what the bag checks lead to. So, Prey is trying to do a bomb boost. This bomb boost is not super free, but it's not super hard. I'm not the biggest
There he goes.
fan. Okay. I don't like putting the bomb in front of me. I like to put it behind. I find more success there.
I don't think he's gone and done Grandma yet, has he?
Who?
Prey, because he didn't soup dupe instead and try to leave.
I think Prey was just thinking about the timing because he has grapple. So he has to have rescued Grandma.
True. Yeah, actually, that's true.
Fortunately, grapple was required for this seed, so no grapple skips. What an unfortunate day. Would have loved to see a good old grapple skip.
Isn't grapple required for the end, though? Or is there some trick you can do to get up towards Ganon?
Yeah, so you can do grapple skip. So you know how we do that jump slash and then backflip 3 times and grapple over?
Yes.
You can instead crouch and head backwards on the randomizer. It's 4 times. And then uncrouch and you'll clip through. The only problem is there's a chance it will void out. So that's why you usually don't see people do it, and they'll just do the fast grapple strat because it's safer.
Mm-hmm.
And Rick gets his light arrows.
Very nice.
3 items away. Tuba is finishing up. Prey is about to finish up Tachi. We'll see where he goes from there. Still missing Command Melody and Iron Boots for no mode. It'd
Tanjo's
be nice to have no mode.
is just heading into Tot G, and Elijah is in Tot G.
Okay.
I thought Tanjo would have already done Tot G by now, to be honest.
Yeah,
He did the
Rick
other
is-
night.
So Rick is missing 3 items for go mode. Tanjo pushed it off because he didn't go to Windfall till later. So he didn't have...
Rick's
Rolling
missing
Pearl.
4. He doesn't have bracelets, he doesn't have Iron Boots, he doesn't have
bracelet.
EGL or Command.
Where were bracelets? I forgot.
Bracelets were in an... those were Cyclos?
I think so.
Yeah, Cyclos has the bracelets because your first bow was there in paw print, and then I saw Tuba do Cyclos not long after he got his bow.
So many more checks to keep in track of. Over time.
I know, especially if you have to remember the early on checks. Like,
Oh, come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Don't miss this. No!
No, just hit it through, Rick. No, what are you doing?
He can't. He's out of arrows.
Oh, he's out of arrow. Oh, and he already did Needle Rock, so
Yeah.
he can go buy some from Beetle. Hopefully, he knows. Oh, and he didn't talk to Lenzo.
I wouldn't phrase it like that. Oh, so did he? Oh, he didn't talk to Lenzo. I was like, did he
No.
store the door and then backflip off to go through the bottom side? Because that's a weird flex. Sweet Annie Live, I can't agree with you. I can't agree with you on that at all.
Sexy Toad. I can agree. He's so cute. I wouldn't say he's sexy, but he's cute.
Weird flex, but okay. Weird flex, I like it.
Hopefully, Rick knows that the Beetle here should have arrows for him to buy. Okay, yeah, he's stopping.
The 2 fast arrow refills would be this beetle and Cabana. The barrels to the left side of the door have arrow, magic, and bomb refills.
Okay.
So that's always a good thing to route in. That's why it's kind of nice to do Cabana after Tot G, because you're already going to be low on arrows from Godon. And so if you're still missing items, heading straight to Cabana for the refill is just...
True, or sometimes I'll head to Needle Rock if I have Fire Ice by the time I leave Tachi and get my arrow refill that way.
Yeah, that's another really good place. Unfortunately, having to route an arrow refills is annoying, but you get used to it. Tuba is getting closer and closer to finishing up. G. Prey is going to go take care of the mail checks. Yeah.
Rick got it.
For Fire Mountain, you're going to see that the big Octo is between Fire Mountain and Thorned. So if you go to Fire Mountain and then you sail towards Thorned, you'll find it very quickly. It's in the southeastern quadrant of that quadrant. Southeastern quadrant. Yeah. South of the platform. Yeah, that's a good way too. No. It's more to the south.
Alright, here's Rick checking Linzo. Fido's mom has Hero's Charm. Are you gonna put it on, Prey? Prey's putting it on.
Prey. Go, Prey.
Good job.
Prey. Good
Alright. Alright,
like
Linzo chest have nothing.
Oh, Tuba. No! No. It's okay, though, because now I get to type that.
What do you... oh, Tuba.
Yeah, as well as... I think if we do Big Octos again, we'll want to make, like, a little... He landed on top of that? That's a
I've landed on top of that before. I think you can just shoot an arrow when you're on top of that, but I don't remember.
I don't know. I've never landed on top of that, so I've never had to think, like, is it worth it? But yeah, I think if we do Big Octos again in the fun race, we might want to, like, make some PNGs and just, like, put little dots on where the Big Octos are in each quadrant. Just because there's a lot of runners that just don't really think about it.
Tuba having a hard time with the eye.
There you go, Tuba.
More cutscenes.
Kakona aim. Yep.
That's like Zelda aim right there. Kappa. Moblin's letter.
Tuba, no! Tuba cannot get the void out. He cannot get the void out.
Poor Tuba.
Jump slashes, grabs the ledge. Jump slashes again, lands on the platform.
Moblin's letter had nothing. Just a big silver rupee. Prey's getting his Zunari quest going there.
So,
no, Rick, turn it day! No, Rick, turn it day! Oh, Rick. Now you're gonna have to force yourself the cutscene here.
Depending on the length of the cutscene, it might be... Oh, but he has to talk to Zunari anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think he's gotten his flower yet. That's normally what I do. If I can do it this way, I will route it to where I will turn it day, get my flower, then go talk to the postman. Postman also has nothing, so it seems like these mail checks are no good. Except for the Hero's Charm. Note to Mom was needed.
So, thinking about the logic, Command Melody cannot be in Earth Temple or Wind Temple, which are the two temples we need to beat.
Nope, it has to be Overworld somewhere.
We haven't found Iron Boots, so I'm willing to bet that it's...
Bido has Iron Boots, Kappa.
Bido has Iron Boots. Yeah, I think Earth Temple checks is going to lead to Iron Boots.
I think it will as well.
Just because we're not finding them at all in the overworld, so... Oh, someone just...
Oh, somebody just disconnected.
It was Trez?
That was Trez, LL.
Oof. Well, Trez, it's been a good one. Now we're unmoderated, guys. Ho 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 ho. Nice job, Rick. A solid flyover.
Getting his boomerang there.
That's some progression. Party time until Trez returns. Do I have any party emotes? I don't believe I do.
I do not have any, I don't believe. Oh, I actually do. From a friend. I have these ones. There we go.
Does Twitch not have any default party emotes? If so, that's a little lame.
Yeah, Twitch is lame, Kappa.
That's major Kappa.
Major, major Kappa. Where's the Pepe Jam when you need it?
Oxygen. I don't think we have Pepe Jam, sadly. We should ask Trez if we can get Pepe Jam.
Pepe Jam is awesome, but no,
Then
I don't
we can
think
just have Pepe Jam spam during Mulgara fight.
That's a cute emote. That Andy A one.
More party emotes.
Oh, they got the Pride ones from this for this month. Pride balloons. That's pretty hyped there.
That is.
Rick getting his hero's charm from Note to Mom. Let's see if yeah, he's putting it on. All right, Rick, good job. What is Cass's? Is it that red feather on his head there? I think it is. Yeah, it is. That's a cute one.
There's Boots. What a good day.
Oh, was Boots in Zunari? Oh, Boots was.
So once we find Command Melody, we're in no mode.
So that just means that both Earth Temple and Wind Temple seem to be Go Mode dungeon, or are Go Mode dungeons.
Yep. I believe Hookshot is at this island.
Hookshot is at Southern, and none of the front runners here have gotten Command Melody, so we don't exactly know where it is yet.
Oh, I think I know where it is probably at this point. Not for sure, but yeah, I think just based off all the checks they haven't done, there's like 2 locations.
I have a slight feeling I may know where it's at as well.
Because I think at this point it can only be locked behind Minaco, Cabana, and I think one other island is in that mix. I can't remember which one I think it is. Outset Great Fairy, I think.
Yeah, can it be Outset?
Have we seen Outset Great Fairy?
No, we have not seen Outset Great Fairy yet.
Yeah, I think those are the only 3 locations.
And my guess is either Cabana or Outset at this point.
Yeah. So.
Well, we'll have some happy runners when they figure out that they can go mode those 2.
Yeah, getting to go mode Wind Temple and Earth Temple, that's a nice seed.
It is a very nice seed.
Mostly the go mode Earth Temple.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of a single runner who isn't like, you know what I want to do? I want to full clear Earth Temple.
Medley lovers?
Yeah, where's Pogi? Pogi, are you still in our chat?
Wait, no, he's not a medley lover.
Oh, that's right.
He loves Makar.
He's a good boy.
Yes.
I'd normally say Tanjo, but Tanjo's not in the chat, so I can't say if he's in the chat. At least I really hope he's not in the chat.
Rick just got his iron boots.
Go, Rick, go! So he
Go,
just
Rick,
needs
go!
hook shot, command melody.
Prey's gonna get his ghost ship, which will lead to his EGL.
Can confirm Tanjo is not in the chat, which is good. He would get in a little bit of trouble.
I wouldn't full clear ET just cause. I usually save the right side of Earth Temple for last unless I have the necessary keys to do it.
I think you mean the left side.
I get my lefts and my rights mixed up. You'll
That's
come to
okay.
know this. I blame it on being left-handed.
The trick is to be left-handed, and then everyone lets you know that. Speaking, unfortunately, from experience, I suffer from two problems, which is I'm a lefty, and regardless of how many times people see me like write with my left hand, they're always like, "Oh, you're a lefty." It's like, yeah, and then like a week later they see me write again, and they're like, "Oh, you're a lefty." Tuba getting the light glitch. That's cool. That's a cool glitch.
I missed it.
Turns it like light blue. We'll have to see it back on the
Oh.
VOD.
But yeah, I
man,
get the same reaction when people see that I'm a lefty, though. I've gotten told, you should learn to write with your right hand. No, I'm good.
I really hope our no mode will be complete. Commentary no mode is so exciting.
I'm hoping it's here.
It's like, and then you, like a week later, they see you write with your left hand again, and they're like, "Oh, you're a lefty." It's like, yeah, I told you a week ago.
Oh, I really? I don't remember.
It's like, oh, thanks. It has actually been Artemis. It's always a little bit harder when it's 1v1s. Yeah, lefties unite. It's a good day to be left-handed.
Hey, we got our own special day.
True.
I don't remember what day that is, but we do.
It's our day. You know, we added in 2 checks, Big Octos and Gunboats, and honestly, because it's a Go Mode Wind Temple, if it's a good Wind Temple small key location, we're looking at like a 230.
That would be really nice. Bless RNG that the small key or if they really wanted to try, they could, if they store that first chest and they go to Earth Temple first and store that first chest there and it's a small key, then they did a small key chest storage and they'll have it for Wind Temple. That would be amazing.
That is like the best case situation ever. I think I've only had...
Oh, there it is. Command Melody is in Cabana.
We're in no mode.
We are in no mode. And that puts Tuba in almost in go mode. He just has to do the Zunari quest and he'll have his iron boots and he will be go mode.
Yep, let's see. Where's Prey going? Prey is going to Ghost Ship.
To get his
EGL.
Artemis,
have a good one. Thanks for coming
Deluxe
in.
Picto is also in Cabana.
Goodbye,
Tuba, Artemis. Have a good rest of your day.
Tuba does have his town flower, so he's probably going to go get Zunari's flowers.
Before going back to Windfall for the Deluxe Picto Maneko.
Yeah. He'll still get the Manenko check just because it's on the way to Zunari, so you get it. Mm-hmm. But, oh, maybe he doesn't.
Does he not have his flower?
Oh, I don't think he's gone back since he still has all the Pictobox checks. So he still has to do Windfall a second time.
Oh. No, he doesn't because he has 0 pictures.
Oh. So Tuba will take it'll take a minute, but we'll see it.
Prey missed grabbing the ledge there to skip all this. And he's out of arrows, so he cannot just light arrow everything.
Oh.
Hands.
Fell. He just got wrecked by his own bomb. just complete Desolation.
Rick is headed down into Cabana, and he will get his command melody. And then he will be 2 items away from his go mode.
Looks like he's probably planning to route... I think he's going to go Cabana, Ice Ring into Southern.
He has he done the Octo here at Cabana yet? I'm not sure if he's done the Octo here.
I believe he did it right after Tower of the Gods.
Okay.
Which I'm a little confused about why he didn't.
Oh, he's still got... Never mind, he has 1, 2, 3 more. He still has 4 more. He hasn't gotten his hook shot yet. That's probably... He hasn't gone to Southern. Hasn't done Cyclos.
Oh shoot, he still doesn't do Cyclos.
Yeah, he needs to do Cyclos, go to Southern, and then Ice Ring for his ghost ship, which will have Earth God. He's headed to No. Where are you headed?
He warps Southern and he's going to Cabana.
Okay, I thought that's where he was headed. Yep, he'll be go mode right after he checks that.
He'll be the first runner in go mode. I think we'll probably see Rick hit go mode then Tuba, and then Sizzball.
Possibly, with Rick still missing quite a few items. We'll have to wait and see. Check some of the runners not on stream. Tanjo has his full Master Sword. All he'll need is Iron Boots.
Yep.
For Tanjo. And Elijah has finished that, and he's just looking for his Iron Boots. So we got quite a few runners almost in go mode.
Iron Boots go mode. What a day.
It's always great when it's an item not Master Sword or Bow that you're missing. It's actually quite nice when it's not a sword.
Yeah, because you can actually use logic to find these items, but bow and sword, honestly, bow has a bit more logic locked behind it, but swords
do not. Yep.
Swords don't care.
And during last night, when they were doing practice, there was all 3 of the dungeons that were left for them could have had that sword. And it was the last dungeon they all picked. It was Wind Temple.
Pick a dungeon. Any dungeon.
Most went Earth Temple, a couple went Tatji, and then it was Wind Temple. It was in that middle hub chest, actually, which I think I've only seen a sword there, once.
I think the worst item I've ever been locked behind is it was a Furor's Pearl for Tatji. And everything else. And it was in Wind Temple. Left alcove chest.
Oh, gosh.
So you got it, and you're like, I can go mode Wind Temple now, but then I have to go do Tower of the Cutscenes.
Okay, Prey has his command melody, and now he is go mode. He will now be going through Earth Temple and Wind Temple. Go moding them. Whoa. That was weird flex. He is going Earth Temple first, which is probably the smarter move, since you do not need a small key to do that like you do with Wind Temple.
I think he's trying to bet on what you just mentioned, the small key being in that. So actually, let's see. Where is it? Trying to find
percentages.
Yeah, where Tanjo's beanie. There it is. Because the small key randomization should still roughly be the same. For Earth Temple. Okay. There's a pretty good chance. So let's see, this is 10,000. It's like a 43% chance that this first chest is it.
I've seen it a lot. But I guess we will find out when he gets into the boss area. Or if he doesn't void out first, but he'll just soft reset most likely, and we probably won't see it before then anyways.
Yeah. I will once again be quickly back.
Alrighty. There's Rick getting his hook shot finally from the Southern Ferry. And Tuba going an expensive beetle. Oh! Okay, well, it looks like Tuba wants his double magic. Interesting. Oh, Tuba, I love you. Oh, that was funny.
Pro tip, don't drink 1.5 gallons of water before commentating.
Probably not the best idea, no.
Probably not. But
Tuba's
you know
getting ready to get his iron boots. He spent the money at expensive beetle to get double magic.
Honestly, I support that.
I do too, actually. It was the 500 rupee item, so it wasn't... He didn't spend a whole lot. And then he teabagged Beetle. It was funny.
Is it really a teabag if it's Toad?
Yeah, it actually looked like a teabag. It's
Wow.
funny.
That's impressive.
I said, sleep. Have fun, everyone. To calm to my fellow trackers. All right, have a great day, Star. Thank you for
Bye-bye,
tuning
Star.
in.
Ooh. Oh, that was just Star leaving. No, that was Cubs joining. Now we're back to being moderated. Lame.
Yeah. I mean, aw.
Oh,
Look what you did, Crane. You made him
no,
leave.
that was Star leaving.
Oh.
Star already was going to leave. I wasn't able to get us back to being unmoderated.
Prey's having a little bit of an issue getting up onto the statue here. He's doing it the other way instead of using Medley to get up there. He went through the fog. I believe in you, Prey. No, Prey. Oh, Prey.
So what you want to do here is side hop onto that cuff, redirect yourself to look at the arm, and just ESS walk up. That's always giving you the most amount of success.
Oh no, he's gonna... No, he's got it.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's
Now
fine.
he
Okay, he's got it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Tuba is right behind him right now. Let's check.
Thanks, Cubs.
Oh,
Wow, is that actually Cubs' face? With superimposed sunglasses? When do we get doxed %? Let's see, I'm just trying to think of some things. So, for anyone who is unfamiliar with Wind Waker Randomizer and has joined, if you want to get into races like this or anything like that, feel free to join the Discord. I think we have a plug for the Discord. Hey, we do.
Yep, for
feel free
Wind
to join
Waker
that.
and the ZSR.
We try our best to share around and just teach people, and if there's anything they want to learn.
Crane,
We're
very, very
generally
good
a
to
nice
hear.
person. Thank you, Blondie.
You're welcome.
There has been a lot of talk about the community project that we were talking about. Because of COVID and some school stuff, it did get pushed back and delayed a little bit, but we are back to working on it now for the most part. Just figured I'd make that a general little announcement. I apologize for that. The Wind Waker community project is look at Well, no one else can see this but us, Blondie, or someone watching his stream, but look at Zival's face cam.
I know, I've been looking at it and I didn't want to mention anything. I was like, well...
But the community project is a project where we want to utilize the community and have like scripts and videos and stuff like that documenting all these tricks and how to use them in tournament settings.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to know, like, okay, how can I do diamond step early? We'd have a video on that, or how to do.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, I know. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, we just got locked behind COVID and some stuff, so
yeah.
it just wasn't really an option for the past little bit. But
what's awesome, you guys are back to it. Welcome on in, Monir. Also, that chest, that first chest, is a small key, so they will not have to find one in Wind Temple if they do ET Go mode and get the storage off that chest. Very exciting.
Is it possible to bring Medley? I've never brought Medley behind.
I've never brought... Oh! I mean, he's bringing her. What is he... I'm watching this. I want to know what he's doing. Whoa, he... Oh my gosh. That was kind of scary.
Oh.
I thought he was going to void out for a minute.
This is dangerous. If Medley falls, Medley's going to fall. This is a soft lock. If it works like Makar does, it's a soft lock.
Oh.
Okay, now he's good. He's good. Like, it sucks with the void out because now he has to go get chest storage off Many Floor Master's room. But I know with Makar, when I was testing out Leafless Wind Temple Go mode, it does exist. I have a YouTube video on it, hashtag myself. But I know with Makar, if he enters his free falling animation while he's falling in the void, he doesn't clip in or void out, then you're screwed. It's a soft lock.
Seen Tanjo do the one in Wind Temple once with Makar, so that he could clip in the basement and turn on the fan, because he didn't have iron boots when he went into Wind Temple, so he couldn't open the bottom floor, and he messed up the first time doing it. I just never seen that. What is the... Is he bringing her so he can do the second Songstone skip?
Yeah, I think he just wants to avoid doing the second Songstone skip, which makes sense. Personally, I would think that just bringing her across like this is good enough, in my opinion, because you have to play command melody and all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, he's doing what I would recommend more, which is just flying over with her and then just doing it like normal. Because that was a definite time loss for him.
Yeah. Because now Tuba's right there with him. Tuba getting through the door there. Nicely. Just take out your Wind Waker, Tuba. Tuba. There you go, Tuba.
I believe in Tuba.
Nope. What? Okay, he's got it finally. This is going to be based off basically who can execute the go modes and everything better between Tuba and Prey here. Okay. Good night, Guybrush. Thank you for being here.
Yep. Oh, and that first chest was a small key.
I said that. You must have not heard
I'm sorry.
me.
I wasn't. Yeah. I
yes,
wasn't
it was. So
that's so bad for Prey.
Unless that second chest he started. Oh, Prey, go back. You got to go back into this. No.
No.
Was it a second key? It wasn't. It was rupees.
Okay, but he can store the other chest. He's still not. He's not screwed.
No, he's not screwed, but he will have to find a key in Wind Temple, because this cannot be a key, of course.
Like, that's just a solid time loss. There's no other way to phrase it.
For Tuba, he's got a key for Wind Temple, so he can just get chest storage and go. And that's probably gonna make him very happy.
Yeah.
Some of the back runners. Alright, so Elijah's go mode, and so is Tanjo. And they're all pretty neck and neck right now in where they're at.
This is definitely going to be an insanely close
race.
It was. I just feel so bad for Prey.
I do. Twice voiding out. And this chest is, I hear, is really hard to get bomb drop storage off of.
Actually, in my opinion, it's one of the easier ones. The main thing I'd recommend doing is you want to lock on, and then you need to do a really clean turn.
Okay, he got it.
Because the cleaner your turn, the easier it is to push against the bomb and have the bomb push against you.
Mm-hmm. Tuba finishing up Jahala there.
Not enough height. For anyone unfamiliar with ET Go mode, you want to get to the Triforce about, and then you side hop leaf, and that gives you enough height. You can leaf pump once or twice, and that's good.
You just definitely want to be careful, because if you go too far up, you will void.
But you have to approach these doors from the side, not from the back.
No, Pray, please. He's going to void out again.
He's going to have to soft lock. He's going to have to save and quit and bring Medley down here. That's just the unfortunate truth.
Oh, Pray. Poor guy.
I'll have to see.
That's my fear with ET Go mode. I've run into that, and it's not fun.
Okay, but he saved. Okay.
He saved when he first came in, so I think he has that first chest again, which he'll be able to save that key if he saves this go mode for him. Yeah, he has it. Tuba heading off to Wind Temple. Rick's heading into the ghost ship.
Oh, boy.
Or Prey.
This is just nerve-wracking.
And
really weird
this is why Medley is just he bonks.
Yep.
Bonking Medley. You don't see Makar bonking.
Bonking and then being confused for 40 million years about what to do.
Also, I'm going to be a little biased right now, but I am going to post it because it is the literal best emote that I have.
I'm not biased either, but I'm also going to join in that.
Because it's Makar!
Makar. Such a good emote. For everyone in the Makar game, I hope you're in the Makar game. For everyone not in the Makar game, it's a great game to join.
Oh yes, and Elijah's beautiful emote there. I love that one as well. I'm going to also put that.
Oh, my sub to Elijah is not run out.
Yes, Melon, it is very adorable.
Just solid.
There's
And we have
Trevor.
again. Oh, he soft reset out of Trevor.
Pepe hands.
It's the smart move for time, but it's the wrong move for swag. It's a good one to be proud of. Oh, so Makar is clipping straight into Toad's head, and I really don't like the look of that. Like, his hands go into his head, and then it's like...
It looks like Elijah and Tanjo did just fine on their ET Go modes, and they are both now headed to Wind Temple.
Go, Tuba, go.
Go, Tuba, go! Go, Tuba, go!
I believe in you, Tuba.
Rick's finally gonna get his power bracelets, and then he will officially be go mode.
Yep.
Oh, Sis doesn't have his power bracelets either. I just noticed that. So he's missing command, iron, and power bracelets.
And light arrows, so he needs Western.
Oh, yeah, he needs Western. He still has 4 items.
Cubs, you are so late. You are so late to the Toad model party.
Why do you all hating on my Toad, man?
Because it's disgusting.
I'm gonna switch.
It's a well-made
mine
model, but it's disgusting.
I mean, I would never
just
use
literally
it.
got here, lol. Okay, fair, Cubs, but
I would never use it, but it's
oh
cute.
man, Tuba taking the. You have the power to ban the model, Cubs. Please save us, please. Tuba did not take the fast way down, in my opinion. I would recommend doing. There's an L slide clip that you can do, and then you can just leaf down here. It's faster because no cutscenes. Toad shouldn't have crazy legs. Yes. That's the right attitude.
They had to make them taller. They couldn't keep them as short little legs.
Short little stumpy legs, yeah. But it's just so terrifying that they shouldn't have made the model. Who did make the Toad model? Is it a...
I don't know. If you
model?
It is not a Big Shark Z model. I can tell you that right now. He's only made Vacation Link, Linka. He made the one from the San Andreas, Yadu. Oh, he just literally said it. Same person who made Lucas.
Thanks, Jarhead.
Because I'm paying attention to chat real well.
I'm sorry. I was going to go check the Discord, find the models thing, and then go
I was
check the
talking
model
about
page,
me. I was talking about me, not you. And Prey finally got through, so as long as he doesn't mess up getting through the boss door, he will be okay, and he will have that small key again, which is very nice.
Little autocorrect there. Those legs are hypnotizing. No. Let's no. It's not phrased like that.
Oh, Tuba was on there, and then I was on there again. There he goes.
Hey, I think you have a couple frames to do that side hop, so that's really nice. It's a small time save, but time saves like that add up.
I've backflipped onto that.
Don't fall down. Don't fall down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
And he's gonna do the leaf one.
Don't do it.
Oh my god. I saw Dean do that last night, and oh my gosh, I don't know about that one.
I would not do it. Also,
okay, he's good.
I've not spoken about, but hi, I'm here to state my randomizer needs. Welcome. We are all here.
Welcome, welcome.
I know it's a time save. It's just too spooky, 5me. So in that room with the razor blades going back and forth, I don't know what the actual term for them is. But if you fall down in an alcove with chest storage, it was always thought that you were screwed. But for those of you in the Discord, under Race Strats, Dean just posted a clip where he damage boosted with chest storage out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
he did that last night.
That
is pretty awesome to see. Too bad there can't be one for if you mess up the big fans.
Nope, that one's
unfortunately that's too far down. Bike traps, I think they're called.
I'll have to watch the. I'll check the VOD because I think the VOD should have chat with it. But yeah, like that, in my opinion, that's a major discovery for Wind Waker Randomizer, just because it is so it has just been like the worst every time that happens, and you think it's over, but now we have a damage boost. So thank you, Dean. How about Samuel Adams snacks? I don't know what that means. Forgive me.
He's talking about the beer Sam Adams. Prey just finishing up with Jahala there.
Sorry, quickly responding to something.
A Family Guy joke about Sam Adams being always a good choice. Oh. I mean, I've seen Family Guy, but I haven't seen, like, everything.
I don't watch TV, so that would be why I wouldn't know.
I watch Netflix. Mostly. And it's mostly, like, crime shows. So. And there's Tua finishing up Mulgira, and he'll make his way onto Hyrule. Sorry, Crane, no vanilla Master Sword or light arrows today.
And no soft lock. Like, that just sucks.
I mean, unless you count Prey's soft lock with Medley there.
True.
He seems to be the only one having the toughest time.
I think that would be like, how to phrase this? You want soft locks that don't like hurt you to watch. Like that one just hurts because you're like, that's just. Are you a game break seeker, Crane? No, I just really like to watch bad things happen, like poor RNG. But like, I want bad RNG. I don't want like a mistaken execution. That's what I really don't like.
Not high enough, Rick. Gotta go a little bit higher.
You want, so in Rick's case, you want to shoot the Keese with regular arrows or use the boomerang, and then also use light arrows on the Stalfos. Or else when you do the L target to try to keep your angle for the clip, you'll just not do it. Oh.
He got up there, but this is the part that he'll L target the Stalfos there, and he's not going to be able to get Rick. It's better just to kill the Stalfos than to try to keep doing it.
Rick,
it
is possible to do it without L targeting. It is just very difficult without practice.
Yeah. And he's not getting the clip in every time he does it.
Yeah,
There you go, Rick. There you go. Now, don't get the keys.
Shoot the keys. Don't use the sword. Shoot the keys. Don't use the sword.
Oh,
and
he used the sword, and he almost fell off twice there.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Tuba's in Hyrule.
Yes, yep, he is in Hyrule. He just finished Mulgera, and he will make his way to Puppet Ganon.
Monka
Mega. I have not heard they were making a remake to A Link to the Past. That's cool.
That is cool. I like HD remakes.
I've heard of them re-releasing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for the Switch. Yeah.
Please.
That's what I heard from Elijah because of possible that Breath of the Wild will not come out when it's supposed to due to, I think, COVID. So that would be pretty neat.
HD remake for Link to the Past, I believe is what they're talking about. But because then, so I don't have a Switch anymore. I actually sold it to my little sister for a little bit more money just because I wasn't playing it as much. But if they released Wind Waker for it, I would buy the Switch again.
Buy a Switch Lite.
I'd probably get a regular Switch just because I'm biased, but
true. You can't play the Switch Lite on your TV anyways.
I mean, I don't have a TV in my apartment. We're cheap. And I don't watch TV, so it's like, yeah.
Okay, your computer then, I guess, is where your Switch would go.
Yeah.
Computer
just on one of my monitors.
Yeah. I need TV, though. I have kids.
Yeah, it's really useful for children.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're very close right between a few of these guys here. We got Tuba in Hyrule. We have Tanjo in Hyrule. Elijah will be hitting there. Rick will be heading to Wind Temple, and Price in Wind Temple. Sis is still looking for those power bracelets and command milling his iron boots. And his light arrows. Looks like he still doesn't have the light arrows. Oh, he just hadn't tracked it? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I would stop tracking. Like, once I have one item left, I just stop tracking.
Well, he's still got a few items left. He's got...
Oh, shoot. He has 3.
He's still got his light arrows, power bracelets, and, yeah, light arrows and iron boots. That's the other one.
So, the route he'd want to take, in my opinion, is go get Zunari, Town Flower, Warp Greatfish.
Oh, missed that snipe.
Exotic Flower, go to Western Ferry, get that, go to Mother and Child for Cyclos.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because I'm in no mode.
Very true.
Just PG skip. Yep, because we all can zombie hover for that long. That being said,
I need to see this zombie hover. I haven't seen it.
You can either watch any percent world record or the Taz. The Taz does it really nicely, in my opinion, because
Okay.
Trog put a lot of effort into making the Taz like a cinematic experience. So using really specific camera angles and stuff to really showcase off stuff.
Okay. Not a bad PG-1 for Tuba there. He did miss that first snipe, but he got it done rather quickly. Prey doing his Wind Temple skip. Oh, for sure. Unless he has a rest of the time really bad execution, he should definitely sub 230. Let's see if he can get a crip or even a double crip here. He got the crip. Sadly, he did not get the double crip, but he did get a crip.
But the real question is what's going to happen in Phase 3? Will he get a good Phase 3?
It's always Phase 3 that, like, seems to be one of the other bad ones, just because of the way that Puppet Ganon is going. He's going crazy. Prey choosing to still go through the side instead of going up through the stone there.
See, in a sense of irony, it is easier for me in PG3 after I hit it a couple times so it's faster. The first part of it is the worst, because it's slow.
Did Prey find the boss key? He went through the door with the boss key. It must have been in that first chest. Maybe he went ahead and did that first chest. I did not watch.
Yeah, I unfortunately did not watch for that.
He is doing the one trick with... Oh, no, he's just using bombs. Never mind.
He's not going for snipes anymore.
Nope, he's just like, I'm using bombs.
What a shame.
Well, when you're in a race, I probably do the same thing.
What a time loss.
He knows there's probably others right behind him, and every second counts.
I know, Pogi is just disappointed. Just disappointed. Every time I think about using bombs on PG3, my only thought is, but what if Pogi saw? It's my only thought. And so then I just continue to snipe it, regardless of the time loss. I don't want to disappoint you, Pogi. A silver ruby. Let's see.
Oh,
Time estimates. Tuba's going to get a sub 230.
Most definitely. Tanjo
Honestly, not bad.
might. Maybe.
Might. I think Rick's going to be about 240. Yeah, probably closer to 245. Prey will get 240.
Elijah, I'd say he's gonna get a little after 230, maybe 235.
Prey apparently didn't know the small key thing. Oh, that he had stored a small key, so he went hunting for one?
Oh, I thought he knew about it.
That's awkward.
I'm guessing the first chest there must have been the boss key in between the two trees.
Oh, he's talking about an RT. Okay. So Prey is about to go to Hyrule. Sizzleval is doing the route I recommended half a second ago. I really hope...
Tuba's getting ready to beat the crap out of Ganon. Oh, and he missed it.
Toad abuse percent.
Okay, he's gonna try
Zelda
again.
is just
He keeps hitting
finicky.
into the wall there, and I think that's messing his shot up with Zelda. Okay, this one should be good. And he is done with a 225.50. Very nice. Tuba coming in. Actually, it says on here race time 225.49.
So we are going to invite Tuba on in to just do a little interview while we watch the other runners finish up. Assuming he feels like it. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Where's Tuba? Tuba's taking forever. Well, we're about to go see Barrier Skip. Rick will be in Mulgara very soon. Let's see, this is going to be light arrows. First of all, I really hope he goes for Mother and Child for Cyclos.
Hopefully.
There's a lot of
Tanjo's
these.
headed into Ganon right now as we speak.
Hey.
Looks like he possibly might secure second place here. With Elijah right behind him.
This was very interesting. Oh, did we finally get Tuba?
Did we?
We did.
Oh, we did.
Tuba! Congratulations!
GG.
Thank you very
GGs.
much. Sorry for the wait. I was trying to get some things figured out while also coming on.
It's okay. Well,
All right, so I have a big question.
we have a big answer.
How did I win?
Prey voided out in Earth Temple quite a bit. And you were like, you guys were neck and neck there until that.
And because in the case of Tanjo pushed off Windfall forever, so you got into Tot G and got a lot of those items faster, so he had to do more trips to Windfall.
Tanjo just finished with a 228.12.
GG Tanjo. Well done.
Also, did you soft reset and have to get Leaf again?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So what happened was that 12i was so bad that I wasted like 30 bombs and a whole bunch of arrows. And I was like, okay, here's what I need to do. I'm going to soft reset after it's done so that I can get all that back.
Blondie,
Sorry.
the bot will say it, so don't sweat
Sorry.
it. Just for the next one.
But yeah, so I just, it was just kind of a shock to me. Especially with like, I had a whole lot of things go wrong. First off with soft resetting out of the Leaf. Second off, failing DSE. At least I was able to route that in later. I just had a lot of big execution blips, but a lot of it was because I was just kind of playing for fun more than like trying to go crazy. That's why I went and got Magic Meter. I was just kind of memeing at that point.
It actually...
The teabag was funny.
I supported the Magic Meter by the way. I think that was like a really good move, just to like the soup dupe having to do it less. I think that actually is a time save almost.
Especially if I have to do 2 go modes. Like having to do 2 go modes means you're going to be using a lot of magic because go modes equals use a lot of leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I ended up full clearing except for Outset Fairy and then the 2 go mode dungeons. So all in all, a sub 230 for that is not bad considering. So I can't be too upset, I guess.
Hello.
Elijah finishing.
Welcome.
I waited for the
GG,
bot.
Elijah.
GG Tuba.
GG's,
Did
guys.
you do Grandma really early, Tuba?
I did it fairly early. I did it after FF, but before Tachi.
The earliest one to do it on the restream was Rick.
He routed Grandma with Mesa and under the house. He went straight to DSE at the beginning.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
It's actually a very smart move.
Yeah, it worked out really well since Grandma ended up having grapple, which for big Octos and Gunboats is the most important item.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely could have played better, for sure, though. But I'm not too upset with this time anyways.
Yeah.
It was a really good time with all the extra settings, for sure.
Yeah, for real.
Precisely.
Because that's 19 extra settings than normal. Oh! Rick just got eaten by Mulgara. Very sad.
Rip.
Also, Rip Sizz not doing Cyclos until now. That hurts.
Yeah. So did you also go mode Earth Temple and Wind Temple?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I actually saved to make sure the first chest was a key because I wanted to take a key over with me.
I just gambled it and just hoped that it was.
Yeah, same here.
And it was. Yeah, GG Tanjo. Can't speak.
All right, but the real question is, did either of you go and buy the double magic that was at the expensive
You
needle?
did.
No,
I think
I didn't even
you
know
did
it was
that.
there.
Me neither.
Yeah, I saw it on the mail, and I'm like, oh, if I get enough, I've got to go get it just for fun.
And then you got the Tingle Rupee, and you were like, oh.
Yes! I just saw Trevor, and I'm like, well, my fate is sealed.
Yeah, nice. Also, I got the Tingle statues all in like the first 25 minutes, I think.
Yeah, they were fairly quick, even though.
And I checked ankle, and it was nothing. And I was
No,
like, what?
ankle's a trap. Do you know where the last one was, Tuba? The last one that everybody seemed to get was the Wind Shrine one.
Yeah, that was my fourth.
And then the one that
I
everybody
must have
stored
stored
was
the
Mother
fifth.
and Child. It was Mother and
Yep,
Child.
I knew it. I knew it had to be Mother and Child.
Only knew that because
That's the whole
Tanjo
reason I
checked
went to
that
check.
chest before
Before
storing it. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I also
I
was
thought
original
about it,
that
but I
one.
decided to do it.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
didn't-
Mother and Child jar.
I didn't even store it.
Something that honestly surprised me is everyone full cleared like the overworld and got iron boots and didn't check for it inside Earth Temple, which luckily enough was the play. But it just meant that everyone got to go mode Earth Temple, and it was a perfect go mode Earth Temple with that small key in the first chest for Wind Temple. Like, that's just golden.
Yeah, if I only need one item for go mode, especially if I have 2 dungeons left, I'm just going to clear everything in the overworld first.
Yeah, the big thing was, since I knew it was Iron Boots, we knew that Wind Temple was good, but if we could make that Earth Temple good too, then I would.
Right, yeah. Since I had everything else and Iron Boots was my last thing, I knew that Wind Temple was completely empty anyway, so...
Yeah.
Also, how late did I enter Tatji and in comparison to everyone else.
You were
think you
late,
were-
Taji.
You were late,
Mhm.
but you weren't as late as I think Tanjo and Elijah went in later than you.
I did everything
Yeah.
before Tachi. Everything that I could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Every
same.
single check.
I
Which
did
is good.
everything
None of
except
y'all went
for a
into
couple
Tot G
octos.
without Leaf. So no Leafless Tot G, thankfully.
No.
Yeah,
And I
I
was thinking that it might be Leafless Wind Temple Go mode too. Like depending on when I found it.
Oh
Yay!
gosh, Tanjo, no!
I was thinking about it. Or like Leafless ET Go mode
Oh,
as
by
well.
the way, Crane really hoped that somebody would soft lock during Helmer. He did
I
not
wanted
get
it
his
so
wish.
bad. I wanted it so bad, and it didn't happen.
Why are you?
It's okay.
Why is Sis buying the treasure chart? I get. Oh, he might need He might need something or.
Well, if he was getting something from that slot, it would be a pair.
Yeah.
I don't know what he
So
need a pair for.
Maybe he needs arrows or bombs, and so he's seeing if that
Oh
would
well,
restock it.
yeah, he needs to go to Windfall or something for those arrow
Yeah.
refills.
By the way, use bombs on Octos, please. Thank you.
Don't
This is a
listen.
PS.
Do
Thank
not
you, Crane.
listen. Do not
Huh?
listen to Crane. You do not have to use bombs on the Octos.
Yeah.
Arrows are fine.
So,
Boomerang is fine.
so
I had
here's the
light
thing.
arrows for big Octos,
Yeah,
so I used light
Light
arrows.
arrows is just about as fast as bombs and is way easier to aim
Yeah.
because I'll
And
target
you can
light.
hit multiple eyes too at the same
Yes,
time.
Exactly.
Crane just figured that out today by Pogi. He did not know it could hit
I
multiple
still think
eyes.
bombs are better, just because magic.
Though
I
you are
Because
right,
Doop
too,
Doop
though.
takes too long.
though you are right, at the same time, I would much rather use bombs. Arrows than bombs, just because bombs in themselves are way more useful than arrows in the long run. So I'd rather hold on to them.
I used bombs because we got a bomb bag early and I had 60 bombs.
That's true. I do probably
and if
try the
I-
bomb trick with that as well.
And as I was warping around, I was pretty much always at a place where I could just refill on bombs from the beetle anyway. So if I needed to, I would just hop into, like when I went to do the gunboats and stuff, I warped to Greatfish and I just bought a bunch of bombs there.
Yep.
And then went north to the Rockspire gunboat.
I was very lucky in the fact that I never had to go to Beetle to buy anything because I got Leaf and then went to the 12-eye and then reset to get my stuff and then had to get Leaf again. Whoops.
Wow.
Yeah,
Did
that's rough.
Cuba? Did you reset when you checked the ghost ship chart because of the time you had of night left?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So I looked at the thing and I saw that we were on our way to morning, but I would have had enough time to make it. Then I realized I was sailing the wrong way, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Oh, see,
That's
I
dumb.
thought you might have been sailing the wrong way as well.
Yes. So I sailed the wrong way, and I realized it once I saw the big sea hats, and I'm like, "Wait, what? This isn't how it's supposed to be." Then I realized, I got messed up by the compass and was distracted by other things. So I ended up deciding to soft reset so that I could keep my time of night.
Prey just finished in fourth with 237.17.
GG, Prey.
GG's.
GG.
I don't have words, so I am.
Pray, I am digging how you finish and just ended stream instantly. We cried for you, Pray. We cried for you at the temple.
What happened?
I felt so bad.
I haven't done the promo for so long, so I didn't remember that you actually have to enter it all. That's so annoying. So I think I left a lot faster.
Yeah.
But
Game sound is really loud of Sizzleball.
I think it had a good side effect with the key in that episode. I was actually quite worried about that when I just saw, wait, I have a key.
Oh.
I was like, do I have some kind of like practice thing on, or why do I have a key?
we're just having a quick readjustment of the layout. 2 runners, so I figured we might as well just utilize the 1v1 layout.
Very nice.
Clean. As they say.
I was worried it would be a repeat of last night's race where you had the 33% pick which dungeon to go in.
That was
And,
I had the same
We
thought.
talked about
That was
Yeah.
bad.
and I saw delivered by Gentachi and I was like, well, this is
It
eerie.
had stuff though. No
That's
Tom at
true.
least hero's charm. See that that makes it. Did you
Before
all
I-
get Trevor?
Yeah, I did.
Good. You got
Before
Trevor.
I got
Yeah.
to the Tower of the Gods and got the last Master Sword, I was sitting there saying that it's probably going to open. We're going to get everything, and then like Tatji and Earth Temple and Winter will all be Go mode, and the Master Sword will be in Hyrule. And that was what I was thinking was going to happen. I was like, going my life.
Were you all pretty happy when you all saved that key from Earth Temple?
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna do that from the beginning. Like no matter what. I was
Oh
gonna hunt
yes,
their
I
key.
know. You checked that chest
Oh.
before and warped out. That's how I knew it was a small key. I thought that was pretty awesome because I was telling Crane, I'm like, they're probably going to go to Earth Temple first in hopes of storing a small key, and then they would have that small key for Wind Temple. So
Yeah,
and
that
it
wasn't
just
gonna be a
worked out.
It was gonna be a reality, no
Oh.
matter what.
I always
I
do
mean,
that.
he did tell me it was like a 44% chance, right?
43% chance based off
43%.
Tango's spreadsheet.
All right,
Yep.
it's close enough. I was 1% off.
But this is
Yeah,
also
it's gambled.
1.8.
Yeah.
True, and 1.8's the 2020 version of Wind Waker Randomizer.
The worst thing that happened to me was I went into Cabana and I got the command melody, and I got really excited because I got command melody, and I saved and quit out, and because I had done the deeds I didn't have delivery bags, so I did the skip.
Yeah, I
And I
figured you and Tanjo both did the skip, right?
And then I didn't get the other chest, and then I had to go back after Tanji to grab it, and I was like,
Yeah.
and all it had was the other Picto box, but still, it was like, it just was
Yeah.
I was a little upset with myself for forgetting that. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
That would have saved me a little bit of time, but it is what it is. That was the big oof moment for me.
I didn't realize I had stored a hammer on top of Cliff Plateau. So when I realized that, I was pretty annoyed at myself. But other than that, it's decent, I guess. Ended up like full clearing overworld before Windfall for the most part. And FF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my last
Very
9
weird.
overworld checks were all Windfall.
Yeah, that was my last 7.
Sizz is just looking for power bracelets, it looks like.
I think
Which-
he's actually looking for iron boots.
Nope, he's looking for power bracelets.
He has iron boots.
Are
It
we-
shows on his tracker he has iron boots.
Oh, he must have not completed Cyclos then.
He has not
That's
done
unfortunate.
Cyclos.
Oh.
Because he was doing it, but I think it blew him away, and that's where his bracelets are.
Yep, and now he's trying to get hints to find said bracelets.
And I don't think Cyclos can be hinted, unfortunately. Because it's not one... Cyclos isn't a one-area check.
Mhm.
That's true.
Ooh. I mean, as long as he doesn't think it could be in Wind Temple, we're fine. Because it can't be in Wind Temple.
Not.
But
Right.
can we name these settings not fun settings? Debatable.
They were fun for me.
Everybody liked them. I didn't mind. I enjoyed watching them.
Yeah, that was alright.
I mean, the Octos aren't the most fun, but
I mean, the Cyclone was just trolling me the first time.
I had a rough time with him as well.
Yeah, I had like...
I've been blown away by him once and doing set tourney stuff and with Misk.
I think I was too slow with how I shot it. I just spammed like I did that the second time.
Oh.
I think my aim was just terrible.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to aim at Cyclos. He never likes to be.
I always try to aim off like where his cloud is, and I try to aim in there, and for some reason it usually hits.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing some stuff in some chats. Was the toad skin a hit?
No.
Love your toad skin, but no, everybody seems to hate it.
Perfect. That's what I was looking for.
Well, I love it, so I don't have a problem with it. Somebody
It's just a
quoted that it was
placeholder.
sexy.
I could see that
the leg.
probably being pancakes.
It's the legs.
I think it
This one.
was. I think it was pancakes that said that. Let me go through chat here, unless they end up commenting by the time I find it.
He's got all the legs. The toad skin. All the legs.
Okay, I can't go back any farther, so. Oh well.
Well,
I tried. It was me, I believe. Oh, it was Sweet Annie Live. Okay. I'm sorry, Sweet Annie Live here in chat.
I appreciate it. Thank you for not judging my choices.
I'm not sure what Sis is trying to. Oh, he's trying to get more hints, maybe? Or.
I don't
what he's-
know.
I have no idea what he's trying to do right now.
Did anyone use hints?
Or is he looking for the Octo and Tingle? He might be looking for the Octo.
To be fair, everyone used the two-eyed reef hint.
Yeah.
Yes. That
I
too.
made sure to not
read was
beat
awesome.
through that text. Yeah.
What hint?
The
The
Great
Great
Fairy.
Fairy from the Big Octo gives you a hint.
It had
In this case, it
the
was Sword and
Master
Needle.
Sword.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it gives you a hint, to be honest.
Wait, what was that? Yeah, I didn't read that.
Agreed, Ash. They are a little hard to find. They're a
It was
pain.
sword at Needle Rock. But it could have
Oh.
been either check, so.
Could it be the Octo, or not the Octo, but the gold
think
boat
it
as
can.
well? Oh.
I think so.
Yeah, it can be any of the ones that show up on the tracker map thing is in that quadrant.
Okay. I did not know that. And yes,
So, like,
he is
if you're-
getting the Octo here.
So if like you're doing all settings and you get a hint, it could also be like the sunken treasure.
Yeah, I was
Or
definitely
the
sure.
top
it was
of
gonna
Needle
be
Rock
Golden
if you
Gunboat.
had that setting on. All those. Oh, Zelda sniping Cass there. Zelda
Also,
not hitting
oh,
bow
go ahead.
right. You can go.
So, when did everyone get their light arrows? Because that's the real question I have.
Everybody got them in about fairly same time. I think it was under within 30 minutes.
Mine was about an hour. I got mine in
Oh.
Forsaken Fortress. Although I wasn't on the restream, so
Rick just finished.
GG,
Very
Rick.
nice. His 5th place. Just wait for him to join if he does.
my first bow was in Western or whatever.
That was
And then
that
I-
was almost everybody's light arrow. It's either that or FF was.
That was
Man,
my first bow.
Yeah, my bows were way different then. I went FF to Western, to the pop run.
And then Paw Print. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know you got your light arrows there.
Mine was the reverse.
I thought that was
Almost.
crazy.
Not the reverse. Mine was Western paw print Forsaken.
Yeah, most people's first bow was Paw Print's bow, and then Fire Ice being Forsaken, and then Western.
The only reason I got Western first was because I did that area of the map because I got all the Tingle statues and I wanted to check ankle so early. So I was like, I'll just do all this stuff over here. And then,
Checking out ankles? How scandalous.
yes, quite.
GG's, right?
Rick.
GG's, Rick.
You're right.
I think Sis is going.
Oh, good.
Round
he'll get
2.
his power bracelets, and he will be go mode.
So I just took a look at the god, and I realized that I was leading until I felt the earth and the go mode.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate. But
Thought you made a smart play saving your outset stuff to tie in with Grandma.
Oh, what I did early game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was honestly hoping for, and I'm glad that really worked out.
And the fact that that bottle was in logic because it was inside the cliff plateau, that it was really awesome.
Yeah, that just went the plan. As dumb luck, I guess, for my on my end, but
It worked out. Sometimes the dumb luck works out.
it's very true.
Alright, he's about to get his power bracelets and he will be go mode. Oh, wait. Wait, what's he?
So, how many of you guys just did the outset stuff first?
I did.
Me too.
I did not.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
I attempted to do my misc routing, though it ended up kind of failing because I failed Diamond Step and had to actually leave without doing it.
I got
What?
greedy trying to get too close to the Octo on Diamond Step and had to reset it.
I got the Octo first try, but then I fell and pulled a Jarhead on finals cap, so I couldn't find the goals, and then I just warped away to my next area.
Yeah. Normally I do Isle of Steel early after Damage Step, but I forgot about that because I just wasn't thinking. So,
Always forget now with Misc. I mean to go there right after Diamond Step.
yeah.
After that one async, I learned better.
Yeah, it's so nice to go to Islet early because it can give you a red rupee and a little more as well, but it gives you enough money to check Beetle 20 at Forest Haven as well, so that you can
That's true.
get something out.
That's
So
true.
I've been routing it in every time I run Misc. It's just such a good amount of time save, and it's actually 15 seconds faster to warp to Greatfish and sail to Islet of Steel than to sail there from Diamond Step, as I have learned by timing. So
What I did was I did the Wind Shrine. I did the normal stuff, and then before going to Windfall, I did the Wind Shrine, and then I checked Beetle 20 there once I got the rupees from Bird's Peak.
yeah, honestly, this seed, that would have been a really good idea, and I realized it a little too late because I did not check my dungeons for myself until way later.
Yeah, it was really only a better idea this time because since there's no DRC, you only need to go to Dragon Roost the one time to get the one check there. But if DRC was in logic, then you would want to probably wait to go there until you had the stuff to do the dungeons. So.
Yeah.
All right. Here's to hoping Sizz finds a key early, since he came here first.
Oh, he got the big key though.
The big key is good.
can't remember. Because, Prey, you checked that chest and got the big key, right? But you didn't check any other
that's
one?
true. It was in the tingle chest.
The small key in the tingle chest? Okay.
So it won't take them
No.
long.
Dang, so this was like the best version of Wind Temple to go mode without going to Earth Temple anyway then.
Yeah, right?
No, it was big key in tingle chest.
Oh.
No,
Big key was in the first.
chest.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We just saw it.
Oh.
No, well then I didn't check tingle chest though.
Okay. I thought you said small key was there, and I was like, oh dang, so that's like the easiest.
No, I
Wind
was
temple ever.
I was a bit confused. No.
Okay.
No, wait.
Tuba.
Oh, so I'm guessing they didn't go ET first, did they?
He did
Sis
not.
didn't know.
He's the
Gotcha.
only one that didn't. Everybody else did.
Hopefully the small key's pretty early.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I like how we all say that just about the same time.
Hopefully.
There we go.
And there's Tuba being late. Nope, dungeon maps in the tingle chest. Hopefully it's behind the stone head.
Fingers
And
crossed.
less RNG.
That was
I thought
Very
he was gonna
yes.
get sniped back down, but it like missed him. Everything went in between him.
wow. That was some Matrix stuff right there.
I went into Jaw Hollow with only one arrow, and I got some pretty lucky arrow drops from like the first
Dang.
pose. So that was pretty nice. That felt pretty good. I
Yeah.
didn't have to do the annoying shoot or aim at him with the mirror shield thing. I'm just kind of slowly remembering things that happened throughout the scene while we're kind of
Just kind of sitting around chilling. Yeah.
like, oh yeah, this was an annoying thing that happened. Oh yeah, this was an annoying thing that happened.
Yeah, I definitely the most annoying part for me was that leaf that because for one it was an annoying spot and second I soft reset out of and then failing diamond step and having to leave it for later. But at least I got to do some cool strats because of it. I made a lot of movement errors for FF, especially the super swim. I'm lucky that made it.
Crane said you were
Yeah.
like you got too much speed there at the beginning.
I did. Like I couldn't
Mhm.
believe how fast I was going. I was like, how did I get this much speed?
You saved it though, so thankfully you
I
didn't have to
did.
redo that.
So was I the only one
slow,
that-
but successful.
Was I the only one that didn't do the super swim?
Well, I think Sis tried and then failed it, so then he had to do the bomb drop storage.
The big thing was because
Dang,
I
he's
knew I
not
could
having
clear
an
it all.
easy time.
Yeah, this was definitely the Wind Temple to store a key from ET from.
Yeah.
So how's everyone's day going?
You know what? I am doing wonderful, Crane. Thank you very
That-
much.
That is good.
Cookies
That,
earlier,
That's really
and
good.
they were delicious.
Ooh, lucky.
And then my
I'm just-
child spilled half my coffee this morning.
Ugh.
Hmm.
It's the worst.
It was very sad.
Pray. I'm sorry, pray.
It is what it is.
It
Oh my goodness,
happens.
Mm-hmm. I will say, at least the way that I routed it, it felt like Overworld at least flowed with how the checks ended up routing together. Like, a lot of the stuff I was able to match together, I didn't have to warp one place, then warp another, then warp another. So that was nice. That especially became evident after FF whenever I got power bracelets from Cyclos and then Fire Ice from Western. It was like, everything is open now. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
I thought Iron Boots were going to be an ET, to be honest. There for a while.
This was definitely an overworld save.
For sure.
Uh-huh, it was.
Yeah, dungeons were not the way to go. If you
Dungeon
rushed,
rush, not allowed.
Yeah, you even couldn't do stuff for dungeons because the Earth Temple was... Oh, no. Command Melody was so late.
Yeah, it was. I think that was my third from last item.
That was my go mode item.
No, it was my second from last, not third from last. My very last was Iron Rings.
I had Command Melody before I went into Tachi.
Dang.
Nice. Yeah, Iron Boots or Command Melody was most people's last item.
Mm-hmm.
Most
All right.
people's.
So I think mine were power bracelets. I think that was my go mode.
Yeah, I know it was either Power Bracelets or Iron Boots. I couldn't remember which one.
Because I finished up Overworld with Cyclos, and that's where I found them at.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you finally found that small key.
I got those really early because of getting the Western bow. I was like, oh well, I can just go to Mother Child from here and do Cyclos. That's not that far.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, GG to everyone involved. Well done, all of you. I joined a little late, but certainly seemed like a very, very interesting seed. Very different from what we've come to expect from the tournament recently. We're gonna go ahead and raid Sizaval here in a moment. So please, everyone, go ahead and cheer him on as he finishes up. Will be it for ZSR tonight. However, looking forward to tomorrow. We do have Ocarina of Time GSR tournament match tomorrow evening, about 9 o'clock Eastern. Followed by a very, very late, why on God's name would we have a race starting at 1 a.m. Saturday morning? Oh, wait. There are people on the West Coast, damn it. So 1 a.m. Eastern Saturday morning, 10 p.m. Pacific will be the next Link to the Past Crossroad Key Sanity Tournament qualifier race. Big shout out to our 4 trackers today, or 3 trackers. I don't even know how many people are going at the moment.
3.
iBot, Star, and Jarhead. Well done, all of you. All 6 of our runners today: Tuba, Tanjo, Elijah, Prey, Husky, and Sizz. Please give them all a follow if you aren't already. And a big shout out to our comms today: Crane and Blondie. Excuse me, Fake Jim and Blondie. Holding it down sans restreamer for a while. Well done, both of you. Trez decided sleep was more important. God, how dare he.
I can't blame him, but I'm also not disappointed.
I agree. But at the same time, so, yeah, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. GG, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us on ZSR today. Yeah. Feel free, if you all would like to post your Twitch links in the chat, please feel free. The bot is only going to do the 2 on stream right now, unfortunately. Well, now I can't cheese it, unfortunately. So with that, we will go ahead and raid Sizz. Thank you very much, all, and we will see you back here soon.
GG's, everyone.
GG.
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 GG's.
Okay.
We are.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, everybody. Well done.
Thanks,
Yes.
Cubs.
Thank you.
Yes, thank
for
you
the race.
so much.